Welcome in, Shamira. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your daily heart me. Please tap and share out the live. I appreciate you. Just still setting up. Thank you so much. All right. Let me know if the music is too loud. If it's too loud, put a 1 in the chat. If it's just right, put a heart in the chat. How about that? Welcome in, 9925. And we still setting up. We're going to let everybody get in the room. Okay. So get comfortable. Make sure you got your notes, your notebook, your pens, your pencils, your feather, whatever you write with. Because today we're going to talk about the ego versus the higher self. It's going to be very interesting. So share out the live, tap up the screen, y'all. We're going to get ready. Hey, Joy, welcome in, sis. We're going to get ready in about a few minutes. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Thank you, sis. Yeah, today we're going to talk about the ego versus the higher self. Okay? So y'all share it out. Thank you, Joy, for the power shares. I appreciate you. Tap up the screen and we're going to let the room get some more people in here. Welcome in, little mistress, mischief. Thank you for coming. Today we're going to be talking about ego versus higher self. Who's talking in your head? So thank you for sharing out the live, y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're going to have a good old discussion today. Okay, so we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get in. Y'all mingle amongst yourself. Keep the chat rolling. Grab up who you ain't grabbed up. Welcome in, Lad Vibes. I appreciate you for coming in. Share out the live. Tap it up. Hello. Oh, my day was good. Thank you. I'm hoping something unexpected. Okay. I appreciate it as long as it's good. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope all good things happen to all of us today. Thank you, Mimi, for your daily heart. Me, welcome in. We're going to be talking about the ego versus the higher self. Who's talking in your head? Yep. It's going to be interesting. Welcome in, Scar. How you doing, brother? So we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get in the room before we get started. I think y'all gonna like this segment today. I really do. Because a lot of us be in our head. Hey sis, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, Love Me 3 JK. Rich rising to you too, huh? Today we're gonna be talking about ego versus higher self. Who's talking in your head? So we're gonna let a few more people roll in. Once they all roll in, we're going to get started. So y'all talk amongst each other, share out the live, tap it up, do all the things, do all the TT things that they want us to do. And I think y'all going to like it. I'm a little worm. But yeah. But I think y'all going to like this segment because I was sitting up a few days ago and I was thinking about, do we even realize what thoughts we thinking, who we're speaking in our heads? Welcome in, Crystal. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for your daily heart, me. Thank you, sis. Today we're going to be talking about ego versus higher self. Who's talking in your head? Okay? So I guess we can go ahead and get started. If y'all ready, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all ready? Put a 1 in the chat. You got your notebooks. You ready to get this information? All right, I see you, Mischief. All right, love. I see you. Thank you for the autumn love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the little autumn hearts. All right, I see y'all. All right, let's get started. So the title for today is Who's Talking? Ego versus Higher Self. Okay? So, as you know, you go throughout your day with an inner monologue. Most of us do. And 9 times out of 10, it be our ego. Now, let me clarify. The ego is not the villain. Okay? The ego is not your villain. The ego came about when you was younger and it became your protector. Okay? Ego develops when we're young. So as a child, hey, Rise in Peace, welcome in, sis. As a child, the ego was developed through some traumatic incident, happenstance, event. Okay? Welcome in, the Conqueror. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your daily heart, me, sis. I appreciate you. So, let's say this. The ego is not the villain. The ego has been your protector since you was a child in your adolescent years, okay? So, the ego says these phrases in your head. I'm not good enough. They are judging me. I need to prove myself. Now, if that resonates with some of the thoughts that you've been having, put a 1 in the chat, a heart, whatever you feel that, if that resonates you, if you hear that in your head talking a lot, put something in the chat so I know if that resonates. All right, I got a 1 for Mimi, got a 1 for Crystal. All right. So as you see, that's what the ego, I got a heart from Scar, got you. So that's your ego talking. Okay, you better say shut up. I know, right? Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself if people think you're crazy, but it's fine though. It's fine. You can talk to yourself. It's fine. So if that right there by itself, just to know that these phrases, mindset versus meditate, mind state, yep, exactly. These phrases, that's your ego. Okay, so the ego thrives on comparison. Okay, the ego lives to compare you to other people around you. Okay, it uses fear, control. Okay, it's very loud and it makes it feel super urgent, like, oh, this gotta be real because I feel it. Okay, your ego is loud. Like, your ego is louder than your higher self. So it's screaming in your head, oh, you're not good enough. Why are you even hanging out with them people? Dot, this, that, and the third. You shouldn't even be talking to them. They don't know this, they don't know that, right? So that's what your ego doing. It's the reason why it's like that is because your ego, for some of us, we stuck in survival mode. We not thriving, we surviving. How many people resonate with that? Put something in the chat. Whatever you feel. Rainbow, unicorn, whatever. But most of us are out here stuck in survival and we're not thriving at all. I see you, Joy. I see you, Scar. Okay, see? So when we get stuck in that, who gonna yell the loudest? Is it gonna be higher self or ego? It's gonna be the ego. So we have to make sure we make ourselves feel good on the inside. That's the story of my life, me versus me. Okay, facts. I understand. Trust me, I get it. I go through my shit too. I'm not sitting up here acting like, oh, it don't bother me. Bullshit. We're not living, we have been programmed. Healing that inner child. Exactly. You gotta heal the inner child because that's where the ego came from. The ego was developed by the inner child. Okay, for whatever reason in your past, that ego came what it is that you got going on today. And you've been living ego-driven your entire life, most of us. Some of us don't even know what the higher self got to say because we can't hear it because the ego is the loudest voice in our head. Okay, so for my crystal lovers, the best crystal to use when you want to ego check your ego is black tourmaline. Okay? You want to wear that stone, have that stone when you meditating. You know why? Like this person said, healing. You can use that stone while you do a meditative healing. You just have that stone on your person. Okay? Like if your ego is the loudest thing in your head, you need black tourmaline. Okay? And for my herb lovers, such as myself, because I love both crystals and herbs. Thank you, Rise and Peace, for sharing out the live. Shamir, can you come hand me the charger for my phone, please? Okay. For my herbal lovers, think about mugwort. It helps us dream beyond the ego's limits. Okay, forgive and heal, right? Let me plug up my phone so we won't have no disconnections, y'all. All right. So think about mugwort. This herb is going to help you dream beyond your ego limitations. And it also help you see beyond the fear that the ego has put in your mind. You know how you be like, oh, I saw this happening, I saw that happening. You worrying, and you just stuck in forever waiting for the next happiness stance to happen. Mugwort gonna help you work through that. Okay? So the stones for the ego to help ease yourself for healing purposes. Black tourmaline and the herb is mugwort. Okay? Thank you for the autumn love, sis. I appreciate you. Okay? So now let's meet, for real meet, higher self. Okay? Now higher self is quiet. Okay? Higher self is quiet. No problem, brother. She's wise. Okay? So you don't hear her yelling in your head. Higher self is up here whispering. And the reason why you can't hear higher self whispering is because you got loud ass ego over here screaming at the top of his lungs, we not good enough. Oh, they talking about us, they judging us, and higher self is over here like, but it's not like that. You not seeing the bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, welcome in, Angel Crystal Fairy. I'm sorry, Asian Crystal Fairy. I messed up your name. I apologize. Thank you for your daily heart, me. When we so stuck in ego mindset. Okay, thank you, Crystal, for sharing out the live. I appreciate you. We can't hear higher self talk at all. Hey, hun. She's very quiet, or he's very quiet, be you a man or a woman. Higher self is very quiet. Hey, Lucy, welcome in. Whispering, like higher self is whispering. Okay, so the reason why you can't hear higher self is because you got ego screaming in the top of his lung, in the top of your head. So this is what higher self is saying versus what ego said. Okay, this is what higher self is whispering. I am already whole. I choose peace over performance. Okay, I trust the timing. This is the small voice that you hear in your head when you do quiet ego down for a little bit. Okay? Like, think about a moment when you heard higher self versus hearing ego. Oh, go get your charger, sis. Think about a moment when you actually heard that small voice tell you it ain't that bad. Just trust in divine timing. Say what it say again. Okay. Higher self is saying, I am whole. I choose peace over performance. I trust the timing. Okay? So, when was the time that you heard, welcome in, Uncle Annie. Think about a time when you heard higher self finally get through the noise in your head. Like, because I can speak of a time where higher self broke through the loudness in my head, and I finally started, when I heard it, I held on to it, and I shut ego up. Like, ego still show up because ego likes to be seen. Ego wants to be heard. Ego wants to be validated. But like I told ego, you no longer driving this car. You can no longer have the keys. You sit in the back seat with your juice box and calm down. It's fine. Because you got to remember, ego is still a child. Okay? So, higher self doesn't need validation. Higher self already knows that I'm that person. And higher self reminds us of our worth. Yes, it's hard to hear, and ego try to make you forget. Yep, that's true. That's true. That's why we have to train ourselves when we do hear higher self. We need to train ourselves to focus on higher self and not that loud nonsense. Because that loud nonsense, it ain't gonna get us nowhere. It's just gonna keep us stuck in the rut, keep us in the same circle of people, gonna keep us moving in the same vicinity of being in a repetitive motion, right? Okay, all right. Have a good day at work, brother. Love y'all too. Me love you too, child. Okay. So, crystals for my crystal lovers. You're stuck in a loop of stagnant. There you go. You got it. So, this is the crystals for my crystal lovers. This is the crystal you want to help amplify. Okay, you want to make that voice louder. All right, amethyst. Okay, amethyst is going to amplify higher self. It's going to clear the mental fog and tune you into your intuition. So you'll listen, you'll be able to hear higher self over ego with amethyst. Okay, and this is for my herb babies, the ones that love herbs like me, because I love both crystals and herbs. Holy basil. It's going to calm the nervous system down and help you hear your soul's voice, help you hear the higher self speak, because you want to be able to tune in and get the message from higher self, okay? And you want to be able to knock out ego. Shamir, can you make sure the charger is plugged up, because I don't think my phone is charging. But thank Holy Basil for the tea and amethyst for the stone. Now, my suggestion is you do some meditation, because you can only hear higher self when you're quiet. Yes, you can mix some Blue Lotus with it. Y'all in that Blue Lotus, honey. I done started something with that Blue Lotus. But you can meditate, because once you sit down and get yourself quiet, you'll be able to hear higher self much clearer. You know what I'm saying? Better. Yeah, they should go together. I mean, I mix all my herbs together anyway, so you can be like me and be over there. Hopefully, measure it out first. Check your levels. Don't be acting like me. Okay, I be over here knocking my own self out. So just take your time, a little bit at a time, a little bit. Okay, but you can have that holy basil tea while you meditate. You can surround yourself with amethyst. You can wear your amethyst, whatever you want to do. However you resonate with the amethyst, use it during a meditation so you can hear your higher self come through clear. Third eye introspection, right? Facts. It's gonna open it up though, for real. Okay. So, y'all tell me some of y'all experiences where ego came out more than higher self, or vice versa. Hey Kim, thank you for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Y'all in the comments, tell me what one of y'all experiences with ego. Oh, thank you for the October thingy. What was it? Like a pumpkin drinking coffee? That was cute. Thank you for the TTs. I appreciate you. So let me know, when have you heard your higher self? Did it come in after an explosion from your ego, or did you override your ego? How many people, like, just put something in the chat to let me know, either one, A, B, or C. Like, did your ego overtake your higher self? Did your higher self come in and knock out your ego, or did you have to do like a whole little battle, you know, just to get your mind right? You don't know. Hey, I'm just saying, sometimes it happens. B for you, okay. Like, sometimes it happened. High self came in after ego. Okay, got you. So many. I'm done, Joy. But I understand, sis. I understand. I be having a lot of voices in my head too. And okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna give y'all some tips on how to help with that ego, okay? Because ego be coming in trying to steal your joy and don't want you great. Hey, Shamir made it to be level 11. Yay, let's celebrate you real quick. Oh, snap. Look at Shamir. No, I didn't want to delete it. See, I do that every time, y'all. I'm going to need somebody to school me on how to do these dadgum stickers. Okay. Can you just slide over here, please? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yay, Shamir. Congratulations. All right. Here are some tips. Thank you for your daily heartbeat, Jess. I appreciate you. You can journal all them funky thoughts on some paper, because sometimes it helps to get it out your head and on paper, right? So you can journal them thoughts on paper, write it all down. Now there is a thing where you can journal and burn, like get you one of them spiral notebooks, write all that mess down. Yeah, affirmation, breathing exercises, all that. Yep, that's good tips too. You can get a journal, a spiral notebook, write it in the book, tear it out, and burn it. Okay? You can release that way. You can do meditation where you sitting in silence. It can be a guided meditation, or it can be the healing sounds like I got going now. It can be the healing sounds. It can be anything that'll help put you in the mind space you need to be in, so you can channel that higher self voice over your ego voice. Okay? So you can do that. You, like the other person said about the yoga, not the yoga, breath work. You can do that. Affirmations, all that jazz will really help. Okay, so I got an affirmation for y'all, and I also got down how the ego show up in the zodiac signs as well. So I'm gonna read that to y'all too. Okay, so here's your affirmation. I'm not my fear. I am my freedom. So I am not my fear. I am my freedom. Okay, so when you hear ego trying to talk loud, you can repeat that to yourself or come up with your own. You know, I'm down for coming up with your own because it makes it more personal. It resonates with you. It's something that'll get you together. But you know, teach his own. So now we finna do an ego higher self dive into the zodiac signs, y'all. Okay? So now for each sign, the ego has a dramatic tone. It makes everything seem like, yep, that's it. Thank you, sis. Ego makes everything feel like it's happening now. It's an action movie. We got this, that, and the third going on. Okay. Higher self is gentle, empowering, right? So she coming through. Now I'm a Sagittarius. I'm all ego. I'm done. I'm not gonna play with you today. But this is how the ego shows up through the signs. So we always start with Aries, okay, y'all? And we go down the list. So Aries is the very first zodiac, all right? So Aries, ego, I must win. I cannot lose. That's what Aries ego be saying, okay? I must win. I cannot lose. Aries higher self, I lead with courage, not competition, okay? And for authenticity versus attachment, facts. And the crystal for Aries is cornelian, which fuels passion without aggression. Okay? The herb for Aries is ginger. Ignite action with warmth. Affirmation for Aries. I'm bold, not competitive. Or combative. I'm bold, not competitive. Oh, you are Aries? Okay. That's what's up. All right, this is for my Tauruses in the room. All right, this is for the Taurus now. Ego for Taurus. If I don't control it, I'll lose everything. If I don't control it, I'll lose everything. Yes, that's it. Higher self for Taurus. I trust the flow and honor my stability. Yep, that's the ego. I trust the flow and honor my stability. This is higher self for Taurus. Crystal for Taurus, rose quartz to soften rigidity with love. So soften that edge with love. The herb for Taurus is lavender, to calm the need to grip tightly. Yep, that's right, rise in peace. Affirmation for Taurus: I am safe in surrender. I am safe in surrender. Okay? Yep, lavender for Taurus, rose quartz for Taurus. All right, I'm moving on to my Geminis. Okay, this is Gemini's ego. Yep, I'm safe in surrender. That's right. Okay. Gemini, ego. I'll say what they want to hear so they'll like me. I'll say what they want to hear so they'll like me. This is my Geminis. Higher self. I speak truth and embrace my duality. I speak truth and embrace my duality. Okay. Crystal for Geminis. Blue lace agate. Support honest and gentle communication. Okay, that's the crystal. Herb for Gemini. Lemon balm soothes scattered thoughts. This is Gemini. Yeah, I say what they want to. Wait a minute. I say what they want to hear so they'll like me. And the higher self say, I speak truth and embrace my duality. The crystal was blue lace agate. Support honesty, gentle communication. And the herb is lemon balm to soothe scattered thoughts. And the affirmation, my voice is enough. My voice is enough. Yep, that's right, Joy. All right, finna go on to my cancers. All right. Cancer's ego. No one understands me, I'll shut down. Ego for Cancer. No one understands me, I'll shut down. Higher self for Cancer. I feel deeply and share with compassion. I feel deeply and share with compassion. Y'all look at her. Rise in Peace got level 9. Yes. Crystals for Cancer is moonstone to nurture emotional flow. Herb for Cancer is chamomile, soften emotional overwhelm. Okay? So that's the herb and the crystal. And their affirmation for Cancer: my feelings are scared. I messed up. My feelings are sacred, not shameful. My feelings are sacred, not shameful. Forget you, sis. This is why you don't tell people what's wrong with you. They mess with you. Okay. So this is for my Leos. Okay. Leo ego. I need attention to feel worthy. I see y'all talking about me. I'm not paying attention to y'all. Leo ego. I need attention to feel worthy. Higher self. I shine from within and uplift others. Okay. Crystal, sunstone, radiates inner light. Okay. Herb, marigold, heals the heart and boosts confidence. Affirmation: I am seen by the divine. I am seen by the divine. That's for Leo. Okay, we going on to our Virgos. Okay, this is Virgo ego. If it's not perfect, I failed. If it's not perfect, I failed. Welcome in, Lisa. Lisa Lovin. Thank you for joining us. Higher self for Virgo. I serve with love and accept imperfection. I serve with love and accept imperfections. Crystal for Leo is clear quartz. Brings clarity without judgment. Herb for Leo is, no, not Leo, Virgo. Sorry, y'all. Herb for Virgo is peppermint. Clears mental clutter. Affirmation: I am whole even in my flaws. I am whole even in my flaws. Alright, this is for my Libras. Alright, this is my Libras. This is y'all ego. I'll keep the peace even if I betray myself. I keep the peace even if I betray myself. Higher self for Libra. Why I keep saying Leo? Libra. I choose harmony that honors my truth. I choose harmony that honors my truth. Crystal for Libra is lapidorite. No. Damn it. This damn crystal sound fucked up. Leponite. It's this big purple crystal up here. I can't say the name. Huh? Lepidolite. Yeah, lepidolite. Thank you. The damn crystal name, honey. What is your higher self? Is that your soul? Yes. Yes, that's your soul. Okay. So the higher self for Leo, Libra, I already said that. So that's the crystal. It's going to balance emotional tension. All right, Libra, look at you. The herb for Libra is passion flower. Support inner equilibrium. So to stay balanced, because you know Libra is supposed to be about balance. And affirmation for Libra: peace begins with honesty. Peace begins with honesty. Okay, so this is for my Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio ego. I must protect myself. I trust no one. I must protect myself. Trust no one. Hey, Kinky, welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart me. I must protect myself and trust no one. That's Scorpio ego. Higher self. I transform through vulnerability and depth. Okay, thank you for the roses, hon. I appreciate you. Crystal for Scorpio. Hey, Frida Fupa, welcome in. Thank you for the roses. Crystal for Scorpio is obsidian. Reveal hidden truths safely. Okay. And the herb for Scorpio is mugwort. Opens intuitive gateways. All right. I'll be coming right when you. I know, right? You do every time. So I'm gonna read the first part again. Okay, because this is about the Scorpio's ego. What we hear in our head. Okay. So Scorpio ego is say I must protect myself. Trust no one. Okay. And the higher self say I transform through vulnerability and depth. And the crystal for Scorpio is obsidian, reveals hidden truths safely. And the herb for Scorpio is mugwort, opens intuitive gateways. The affirmation, I know, right? I am safe to be seen. Okay, so that hit home for me. I'm Scorpio, so I know my other Scorpios like, God damn it, putting my business out there. All right, my Sagittarius, we finally made it to you, Sag. Hope you're still in here. Sagittarius, ego. I know best. Others just don't get it. I know best. Others just don't get it. This is your ego, Sagittarius. To my yay. Okay, you still here. Higher self. I explore with humility and share wisdom. I explore with humility and share wisdom. I know, right? It's been calling all of us out. Okay, I can't deny it. Crystal for Sagittarius, labradorite, expands vision with grace. Okay. Herb for Sagittarius, holy basil, ground spiritual insight. Okay. Affirmation. I learn as I teach. I learn as I teach. I know labradorite, one of my favorite stones too. So that's cool beans. All right. Capricorn. Where my Capricorns? My little sea goats. Where they at? All right. Capricorn. Ego. I am what I achieve. Rest is weakness. I am what I achieve. Rest is weakness. Higher self. I build with purpose and honor my limits. Okay. I build with purpose and honor my limits. Thank you for the roses, free. Crystal for Capricorn. Smoky quartz anchors ambition in truth. Okay. I know you doing better. Herb for Capricorn. Ashwagandha restores balance and strength. Affirmation for Capricorn. I am worthy beyond productivity. I am worthy beyond productivity. Okay, my little Scrooge McDucks? You don't have to do it all. Aquarius. Excuse me. Aquarius ego. I'm too different to be understood. I'm too different to be understood. Higher self. I invite with love and connect through vision. I innovate, my bad. I innovate with love and connect through vision. That's higher self. Crystal for Aquarius is fluorite. Harmonize intelligence and intuition. Herb for Aquarius is Kogala. Supports mental clarity, okay, and connection. Affirmation for Aquarius. My uniqueness is my gift. My uniqueness is my gift. Pisces. Pisces ego. I'll escape. Reality is too painful. I'll escape. Reality is too painful. Higher self. I dream with intentions and ground my magic. I dream with intentions and ground my magic. Crystals for Pisces is amethyst, protection, and awakening spiritual insight. And you gonna love this, Joy. Pisces herb is blue lotus. Open the heart and third eye. Affirmation. I'm the bridge between worlds. I'm the bridge between worlds. So that's the zodiac signs, the ego and their higher self, how it may sound for most. You a Pisces today because they get blue lotus? I'm done. But that's the breakdown of how the ego show up in some of the zodiac signs. It might not all resonate, but it did touch on a little bit of everybody's insecurities where the ego was developed, like I said, as a child. So if y'all got questions, y'all can request to come up and we can do a little chat it out session, a little Q&A. We can sit up and talk for the next maybe hour, maybe about an hour or 30 minutes, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can invite, come up, and I'll bring you up, or Shamir will bring you up. But that'll conclude what I had to say, but I can answer any questions in the Q&A portion if y'all got questions or need me to read the zodiac signs again. You missed Aries. Girl, that was the very first one. That was the first one, ma'am. You missed the herbs for Pisces. Well, come on up on the thing. Come up on the panel and I can just tell you. Or I'll just read it here if you don't want to come up. You scared? Alright, I'll read it to you. Alright, here's Aries, Kinky. Ego for Aries. I must win. I cannot lose. I must win. I cannot lose. Higher self for Aries. I lead with courage, not competition. I lead with courage, not competition. Okay? The crystals for Aries is cornelian. It's going to help fuel your passion without aggression. Okay? And the herb is ginger to ignite actions with warmth. And the affirmation for Aries, I am bold, not combative. I am bold, not combative. And you said you missed Pisces, the herbs for Pisces. Okay, the herb for Pisces is blue lotus. Open the heart and the third eye. That's the herb for Pisces. Open the heart and the third eye. So y'all can come up if you want to and ask any questions or tell a story about how you fought with your ego or a moment that you had with your ego and what have you. So y'all more than welcome to come up. I'm gonna send out an invite. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm just inviting people.
Thank you. Hello.
So, hey, I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Let me
Hi.
do this. So what y'all think about today's discussion? I don't want to call it a lesson because it sounds weird when I say lesson.
It was point on for always point on with Taurus. Always.
Scorpio slapped me upside my head. I'm like, there they go, putting my business out there.
It was a loud echo because
Right?
I have been I've always kind of been guardian, but most recently I have really been on some I'm not opening up to no one. And the people been telling me, girl, you gotta be vulnerable. You gotta let people see you.
Yep. Yep. That's what's been happening to me too because when I tell y'all being on here is outside of my comfort zone as a Scorpio, it is completely outside of my comfort zone because I'd rather not be seen or heard. Just let me be over here. But I've been expanding myself out here the way I do with y'all so I can help myself get out of my ego. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, we all learning. Ain't nobody got this shit down packed. So, but I understand. What about you, Crystal? I saw you had your mic on.
Yeah, I was just saying that that's important. That's what I'm, trying to make sure, because that, higher self is so quiet. It'd be so hard, like, to sit up there and be like, check your ego, like, hold up, what the hell you just say about yourself? Like, no, that's not how we
Okay.
are. And you gotta correct that. And so it's hard, even getting that in practice and making that, something that you catch yourself doing. Because a lot of times
Mm-hmm.
ego don't even let you just fall into it like, you know what, I ain't shit, this, that, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to take
Oh,
that
I
time
know.
and redirect those thoughts. Because
Yeah.
if you want, especially if you're trying to manifest and elevate and do and, build yourself, you can't attract what you want if your thoughts are in alignment.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you have to check those thoughts so that you are totally in alignment to what you are
Mm-hmm.
trying to manifest for yourself.
Exactly. What's your thoughts, Joy?
Oh,
You just want to be a Pisces so you can get that blue lotus?
basically, I lost track of everything once you said Blue Lotus, and I was like, oh, that's me. And you was like for Pisces, and then I was like, oh, well,
You might
I
as well
guess we
change your name to
Pisces
Blue Lotus.
today.
No, I'm going to be a
Change your name
Pisces
also to Blue
today.
Lotus, okay, Joy?
I
Yeah, she
can't
blacked
help
out when
it.
she heard blue lotus, huh?
That was it. Whatever
I
thoughts I
started
had.
something.
Yep, I had. I was gonna get on here and sound, like so intense, and then you said Blue Lotus, and I really didn't care about nothing. Now I really
I'm not gonna
well,
deal with you, Joy. You is a
just
mess.
I'm a Pisces today, so anybody who's donating Lotus to the Pisces,
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
reach
done.
out to me. Reach
Donating
out to
Lotus. I'm not gonna play. She Free said she got to give you hers. She
Thank
got
you.
some.
Thank you.
She told me she
Sharing is
can't. You, oh, you
caring.
don't like it? You don't like it, Free? Was it too much for you?
You
I'm on
can't have it.
I can't have it because my anxiety medication. So
Oh yeah,
it'll potentially interact with
yeah,
it
it
then.
will.
So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. No, you don't need it. That's
So
sad.
is
I'm
it
sorry,
bad that
sis.
I take my medicine and still drink Blue Lotus? Is that why I was told I
Well,
couldn't show up?
some people that take anxiety medication, it do cause them to have more anxiety, or it knock them out. You know, where they can't
Mm.
function. But
It did knock
I
me out
understand
where I
if
couldn't function.
it's not you. But I think your crazy butt liked it though.
I did. I did. It was. I ain't never slept for 12 hours. I
She
don't
tell me
even
I'm
think I did.
already on the edge. She like I don't need nothing to help me get there. I understand that, sis.
All right,
I
Lady
understand
Gaga.
that.
I'm on the edge of
I'm done.
glory. That's
I'm
okay.
not gonna play with Joy. So did you hear about Gemini, Joy?
Yes.
So did the ego sound familiar to you? Did it resonate?
Mm-mm. After I got sick, um, F that ego. I'm gonna say what I need to
Okay.
say, and whoever's on, if you with me, you with me. If you're not, you not.
Exactly.
No, I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
mean, nothing toward, no disrespect toward anybody, but like
Exactly.
before, yes, I was I gotta make them like me. Like I lived 30 years of my life like that because I just didn't know
Mm-hmm.
how else to be. But yeah, once
Yeah.
I got sick, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it with a smile. Well,
Yeah.
it depends on what day it is. Usually, most days, no. It depends on what time of day. Okay, listen, I'm gonna say
I'm
it. I
done.
don't know what my face gonna look like when I say it. Let's just say it like that. That's the
I'm
best
not
I
gonna
could
play
do.
with you.
That's
I'm
the
not
best
gonna
I
play
can
with
do.
you. Rise in peace. Did Taurus? I know you said Taurus slapped you upside your head. So did the ego part resonate with you?
Absolutely. I said slap me upside my head and it did both
Yeah.
ways. But with the higher self, I'm learning to surrender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
still
part we
working.
gotta
I'm
work
still
on.
listening to go ahead, do it. And instead of
Mm-hmm.
nah, they lying, ego still telling me now it is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, believe me, honey, Scorpio slapped me all upside my head, and I'm like, oh my god, all my business, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was on point though, because it leads you. Your ego really makes you believe whatever it say to be true, and that's the sad part about it.
Yep.
Oh, it called out Sagittarius for you. Okay, the way I can tell you how you heal is you can take up meditation, breath work, journaling, yoga, sitting in a quiet space. When you get into that mind space of your ego screaming at you, go somewhere quiet so you can hear your higher self talking to you, right? So like for me, somewhere quiet is when I meditate, right? I turn off the lights, I turn on my mood lights, I turn on my healing tones, or guided meditation depending on how loud the ego voice is, because sometimes the ego will be louder than the tunes and I can't hear the tunes. So you can do a guided meditation, and you'll have to practice that. I think it was Crystal with the echo. I think that's why she turned her mic off. Is it an echo now? Is it an echo right now? I have an entire generation to help. Yeah, hey, that's why Listen, that's why I'm on here sharing this knowledge because you don't know what the ego is. You gonna think you need to kill it because a lot. I'm sorry, unalive it. F1 in the chat. My bad. I shouldn't have said that. You have to. Everybody tell you you have to have the ego unalive, and that's not the fact. So I got mugwort, and she ain't doing what she's supposed to do. Oh no, the mugwort ain't helping you. See, that's why. That's why I suggested the blue lotus.
Yeah, like I was putting it in a tea, and
Uh
I
huh.
wasn't remembering nothing from like my dreams. It was usually I remember my dreams a lot, and when I was
Yeah.
using my word, I couldn't remember nothing, and I'm like, well,
Oh
what
no.
happened?
See, I think if you use, okay, I hope that helps. Okay, so that's why I suggested the blue lotus because it's a little stronger than the mugwort, right? Now, I know you said it messes with your anxiety, so I don't want to tell you. I don't want to keep saying, yeah, use it, when you already know it messes with you. So no, we're not doing that. So I don't understand why the mugwort might not be working for you. It could be a chemical thing inside of your own body in the mugwort. The reason why it's not working, or maybe you need to add some lavender or chamomile to it. I'm not sure. Like you'll have to experiment, and I do mean experiment with some other herbs going along with it if you're trying to remember your dreams and do the lucid dreaming.
Right, to make your own tailor fit.
Yeah, because she's saying the mugwort didn't do what it's supposed to do. Now, did you try toka choking?
What now?
Well, I don't know if I can say.
Oh, I don't.
So I'm trying my
I
best to be censored for TT.
Girl, I said, what is that? I
Took
do
to
I
the
eat
reservation. She
I
said
eat
toka
candy
choking.
broccoli. So
Yeah,
no, but I think I'm gonna try it with some incense. Cause mugwort
yeah,
has
you can.
worked before. It has.
It
And I think
has.
maybe it's just my own energy field that's kind of just out
Mmm.
of whack. Cause grief is
Might not be a
looping and
balance.
all of the things.
Oh, you grieving. So you need to do a grief cleanse. I'm going to message you some stuff for grieving. Okay?
Okay.
Because you need to do a grief. That's why it ain't working. Because your mind is trying to process the grief and you trying to relax it at the same time and you got to let shit flow. Unfortunately, we have to let it go. You have to let it go its course. Like, I don't like grief. Okay? Trust me. I done had enough grief to last me several lifetimes. So I completely understand. Okay? So you will have to, like, seriously, I'm gonna send you some grief herbs and stuff. I'm probably hit you up on Discord if that's all right with you.
Oh, don't
What?
suppress it. Address it.
Yeah,
Look
no.
at that. There we go.
Yeah,
I made a comeback. I
yeah.
made a comeback.
There you go. There
Don't
you go.
suppress
Yeah,
it.
cause
Address it.
there you go. Facts, facts. Cause if you suppress it, then it's gonna develop into some more shit. And then there we go. Gotta dig ourselves out this dunghill that we don't put ourselves in because we just said that like I'm not gonna process it. I'm not gonna process it. Trust me. I done been there, done that. Don't do me. Don't sit up and think, oh, it's fine. Yeah, they passed. Da 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 da. No, we. Hey, Lucy, welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart. Me. You have to go through it. So I'm gonna send you some stuff for grief to help you process that. Then the mugwort should work after you go through the process.
Mhm.
And the Blue Lotus may work after that too.
Well,
Well, she said it messed. What?
like I said, I'm already on the edge, baby. I'm already dancing on the edge. But I I do appreciate that, and coming to like the ego with the grief has already pushed me into like deeper isolation. Um,
Mm-hmm.
like trigger warning to sharing. I lost my mom in June, and
Oh,
a
oh,
lot of
baby.
things like
Sorry
in
for your
3 weeks.
loss.
I appreciate that. And like I lost two of the things 2 weeks later. So
Mm.
grief is here, and when you open a door for grief, all the other grief that I haven't processed is no room. So now I'm becoming even more vaulted with
Yeah.
grief. It's like, nah, I really don't want to be seen. Um,
See,
yeah,
Just for the simple fact that you sharing that right now, you just showed a part of vulnerability. So you walking down the right path to help heal that. Don't be
Yes,
crying.
Free.
But
I'm proud of
but
you,
you
Free.
yeah, like for you to share that with us, like we TT family, okay? No judgment in this room. And if anybody in the comments judging, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Oh yeah, I
Anywho,
moderate. I will block you
okay?
and drop you. Don't play.
That part. But you, just for the simple fact that you sharing that information, that personal information with us, you taking the right step, honey, to healing. You being vulnerable. And for Scorpios, I trust me, I understand. I'm a Scorpio too. I don't like sharing my shit with nobody, but I found myself sharing. And it do help you not feel like I can't trust nobody, because it make you want to lock yourself up in a safe room sometime. Not me crying in the blush. I know, right? But like I be wanting to lock myself up in a safe room sometime and not let nobody see me. Like, why is you looking? I hate when people look at me, but I'm on here now. And I've been coming on here trying to stay to my schedule. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm a cancel. And I'll be like, no, don't cancel. Don't cancel. You're going back into your hole. But I go on ahead and do it. But for you to share, you on the right step, honey. You doing good. You doing good. I don't even know how to give you applause, but I'm going to clap. Okay? I don't know how to do the sound effects, y'all, so forgive me.
Not clap from the. You know what?
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do
Go
it.
to
I've been a...
enhance. Go to
Okay,
enhance.
thank you. Okay.
And then it'll say sound effects.
Thank you, Crystal, because I'm throwing
And
a
Thank
then
shade, but
you.
I don't
and
know
then
how
you
to
can
do
find
it
the hand
either.
clap.
All right. Did I do it? There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
And they should
Do
stay
I
at the
click?
bottom now.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, it's fine, honey. That's fine. I gave you some claps. They told me how to go find them because I was over here giving you little sorry claps, but you
I
needed
was
some
over
big
there
claps.
cleaning. I didn't. I had to come back. I just came back. But congratulations, whoever being vulnerable.
But yeah, I mean, I understand that's a big
That's
step
right.
for anybody.
Yes.
You know, we appreciate you too, Free. We appreciate you too, because Rashida will take our pinkies, and we don't want her to come for us. So we love you
Okay.
too. Okay, like when I got my part, I was like, I hope Debbie ain't finna lose no pieces. Like, is she coming for me?
Okay. I'm
Like
hoping she don't drop no shipping container on me talking about oops. Because you know she not
that
going to
part.
care. It's just going to be like, oops.
Okay. But now we do love you, Free, and we do appreciate you being in our lives, even though it's on TT. We still appreciate you and see you as a sister, and we want you to heal. But I got you. I'm gonna get in Discord because I think we follow each other on Discord, and I'm gonna send you the stuff for grief. But yeah. Oh, po baby, cry. It's okay. Cry, cry. It's all right. We ain't gonna judge you for crying. Hell, we might start crying if you get back up here with us, but don't get back up here with us because we don't want to cry. But yeah, cry, baby, cry. It's
Yeah,
okay to cry.
release it.
That's cleansing. Yep, that's
Release it.
cleansing. Because when you release them tears, you letting go of all them thoughts and all that baggage, honey. So yes, let it out. Get the ugly cry. You in your house by yourself. You got
Ugly
to close
cry.
the
That,
curtains.
that
Right.
part. I was just about to
And
say,
we
Like,
let's
can't
do the
see.
ugly
like get it.
cry.
We can't even see the ugly
Look,
cry.
yeah,
We can just hear
that
it.
I
part.
know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we can feel it in our
Lay out in the
souls.
flow like you 7 years old and just like
Okay,
ugly
just
cried out.
cry. Cry it out,
Yep.
honey. If you got to sit in the shower with some cookies, cry. Looking
Don't
like,
let them get
Yes.
okay, you
soggy now.
better.
And
Don't let them
You
get
and
better.
soggy.
not speaking from personal experience, but I know someone personally who told me if you want to cry and eat cookies in the shower, you should use the lotus cookies because they hold up and it's the water that bounces off them.
I'm not
I'm
finna
just
deal with her
someone
today. Yes, honey,
somebody
the
that I
cookies in the
know
shower.
said them cookies,
Yeah, I'm
the
pretty sure
lotus
she very
cookies.
close to you, ain't she? Yeah, them Lotus
She
cookies. Yeah.
yes, yes.
She
So they
almost live
hold
in the
up
same
against the
house,
water.
huh? I'm
Almost,
done.
almost.
Almost. I'm not finna play with Joy crazy self. Giving suggestion for cookie shower cookies.
Listen, shower
Hey,
cookies. I'm
sometime,
telling you, because them
sometime you gotta get in the
Oreos,
shower
they
and
be
cry.
all yeah. Them
Yeah, them
Oreos
Oreos
be
don't last.
brittle. And don't,
Mm-hmm.
they don't be holding up.
You
Animal
get up from
crackers
the
don't
shower, you
carry enough
got cookies
taste.
all over the tub. You just looking
You
a
know
mess
what
in
I'm
there. But you
saying?
cried though. You cried.
Yes,
You cried.
that's
But dang,
right.
now you got to clean the tub.
I mean, that's what she said. Not me personally.
I
That's what
know,
she told
right?
Of
me
course
happened.
not. Of course not.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yep, yep.
I
We
would
got
never
Bree.
even
Look how
have
Bree over there
insinuated
crying,
that.
laughing.
You not
It's
supposed to be
okay.
laughing, girl. You supposed to be crying and letting it out. Stop
Well, she
laughing.
crying and laughing. Hey, Nina Verse, thank you for your daily heart me. You want me to read your zodiac with your ego? What's your sign again? You a Pisces, right, Nina? You want me to read your zodiac? I'm getting the cookies in the comment. Okay, you better. All right,
That's
I got
right.
you.
Word.
Okay,
See, and she ready. And her
okay.
tub is clean, so she can just
That
sit the
part.
cookies on the
Go in
side
there and
like
season the
Susie.
tub.
Just line them
Yeah,
suckers up and eat them. I mean, I'm saying that's what
and
the lady
cry.
had told me she did.
Yeah,
She
you
set
mean
them
I
on the
got you.
side of
I
the
got you
tub.
too.
So you don't need
All
no
right, so
candles. Just
Nina.
line them with the cookies.
No, line them
I
cookies
know,
up
right?
around the tub.
All right, y'all. Let me read Nina versus Zodiac with the ego. Okay, because today was about ego versus higher self. Who's in your head talking? Okay, so this is a generalized expression of Pisces ego. I'll escape. Reality is too painful. I'll escape. Reality is too painful. Then the higher self for ego is saying this: I dream with intentions and ground my magic. I dream with intentions and ground my magic. The crystals for Pisces is amethyst to protect and awaken spiritual insight. And the herb for Pisces is blue lotus, opens the heart and third eye. The affirmation for Pisces, I am the bridge between worlds. Okay? And Lucy wanted Scorpio. I know that's you right. You're a Scorpio, right, Lucy? But that's the general zodiac ego and higher self. All right. Yours say 60, mine say 16. Lucy, you still in here? You wanted to hear Scorpio? Put a one in the chat if you still in here, Lucy. Okay, I got you. Scorpio ego. This is what Scorpio ego is saying. I must protect myself, trust no one. I must protect myself, trust no one. Now, Scorpio higher self is saying, I transform through vulnerability and depth. I know you be trying to escape. I know, Nina. Higher self for Scorpio, I transform through vulnerability and in depth. Okay. Crystal for Scorpio is obsidian, reveals hidden truths safely. The herb for Scorpio, thank you for the roses, is mugwort, open intuitive gateways. Scorpio's affirmation, I am safe to be seen. All right. Now y'all can go back to talking. I just had to read that real quick. But yeah, I mean, if she, like I said, if she crying, she can cry, honey. This is a safe place. Cry till you can't cry no more. Get in that shower with them cookies.
All this time, girl, I've been having Lotus cookies, and I could have had Lotus cookies and Lotus tea. Jesus be offense. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Y'all,
What
I'm
kind of
the
lotus cookies you eat?
Yeah, that's what I want to
you
know.
ain't never seen them? Oh,
Nope.
you know what?
You know I
I'm a
live in
group chatters.
Mayberry.
Oh
You know I be
yeah.
in. You know I live in Mayberry.
They
I don't have many stores out here like that. Especially if they
they're like
specialty. They
a
be like, we don't sell them fancy cookies out here.
that's crazy,
They might have them at an
especially
Amish spot stand or something.
yes.
Yeah, the last time I walked into the Amish store, I didn't like the way they looked at us, so I didn't go back. I was scared.
Oh girl, they don't
Don't trust
the
no one. Anyway, I know, but you gotta change. We gotta start trusting Lucy. We gotta start trusting people. We gotta start trusting. But yeah, show
We
me these
trusting
lotus cookies
everybody
you
but
talking
them
about.
Amish people that looked at my sister crazy.
Honey, I don't go back in there no more. And they was on the other side of town too. Mm-mm.
Oh, save
Nope.
your gas. Save your gas. That's crazy.
That part.
They know
I
they need
go and
these
order some
coins.
stuff out for the online, honey, because they was around here trying to complain about the fact that I was ordering stuff from the Sun, right? Talking about you messing with small businesses, and I'm like, your small business
No, they
don't like me
didn't.
coming in there, so yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
order.
Who is
I
they? How
mean,
they know what was in your cart?
oh no, the neighbors see all the
That
boxes
part.
coming up to the porch. Like my front door is facing the neighborhood,
They
so
got
everybody
they got
see it.
they got a stand or they got some products that they sell. What
Girl,
they
they don't
do?
even have no
Yes.
so-called
Why is he standing
I
there
know
like
they
that?
hella nosy out here. They
What they
hella
worried
nosy out
about it
here.
for? Worry about
That's
yourself.
because they see all the boxes come up here, and then you got the postman complaining, the UPS
You
man
look
complaining,
crazy.
and then
Why you
they got the
complaining?
nerve
You
to
got
have.
your job. I'm keeping
That's
you
what I'm talking about.
employed.
It's funny. It's funny to me because, like I told you, we the only 5 people to come out here.
Yes, you
So
look
hey,
like you
hey,
welcome in
Playmaker,
Massa
welcome in,
home.
right? But yeah, they be tripping. And I told him, I said, well, if you carried so-called black folks hair care
Meanwhile,
products, I wouldn't have to order nothing.
meanwhile, looking straight African, playing basketball in some slides. Put some shoes on.
I'm not finna play.
Woo,
I'm not finna
Jesus.
play with you today,
Oh,
Joy.
she said African playing in slides.
Did
Oh
you hear her?
my God.
Did you hear her? I'm talking about,
Yes.
oh my God.
You
We
got the
heard all of
boobies
that,
out
ma'am.
too?
I know, she got them out. Got them girls
All I
out.
seen was girls and neck.
Okay. Anita said, not the slides. Hey, Jason, welcome in, brother. What I touch, I don't know. You was up there talking about Africans and slides playing basketball.
She said, you look like an African playing basketball in slides.
That's what she said. Oh my goodness.
Because that's all
Kiki
they
said you
wear.
looking good though. But on a lighter note though, I'm grateful that y'all found something in this discussion. Cause I don't like calling it a lesson. Make me feel like I'm a teacher. I don't think I be teaching. I think I be informing. But they might be teaching too. So I don't know.
They're synonyms.
But yeah, I just don't like saying it because it make me feel weird. Like we doing
Why
all
does that
right.
make
My
you feel
ego
weird?
said, "Don't call me out here for this no more."
You are. You learning us stuff. And we are
I'm
eager to
I'm
learn.
learning.
So thank
I'm
you.
learning y'all stuff.
Yes, you
Yeah,
learning
we
us
doing
stuff.
good. We was the discussion today was who's talking, ego versus higher self, Mike. That was the discussion today, and we talked about the different ways ego show up and how it sounds in our head versus higher self. Like who's talking in your head? Is it your ego or is it your higher self? Because ego is loud and abrasive and tell you ain't good enough. Higher self say you got this, but they whispering over there. So you can't hardly hear the higher self over the ego if the ego louder than the higher self. And we talked about methods on how to get the higher self louder than the ego by meditation, journaling, crystal healing, herbs, and all that jazz. But yeah, so yeah, my ego eats me alive a lot. Well, that means you need to sit back and do some shadow work, honey. I'm just saying, you need to find out why your ego's so loud. Do some meditation, do some journaling, drink you some herbs, some teas, and get with it. Now, if you want to know what personally affects your zodiac, you can drop your zodiac in the chat, okay? And I can tell you what your ego sounds like for your zodiac and what crystal and herb to use to enhance your higher self voice in your head over your ego. If you want that information, you can drop something in the chat and let me know what your sign is, and I got you.
Yeah.
Capricorn, like Jesus. Okay. My word. Everybody's a Capricorn.
Did he
Shamira's a
say like
Capricorn.
Jesus?
Yeah,
Who
he
is that?
said like Jesus, child,
Of
like
course it's
Jesus,
Mike.
because But
Lord.
when everybody find out Jesus is a Leo, I'm just saying. Anywho,
But I'm bump.
because he was born in August, but you know, anywho,
Boy,
ego for
my he was out
Capricorn,
there showing off, turning water to wine for
that part,
for some
because he was
attention.
showing out.
He was
He
trying to
wants
get
some
some
attention.
attention.
I just thought about it. I was always bring home rose quartz when I go, okay, well, let me tell you, okay, this is what Capricorn ego sounds like. Okay. Oh, you a Virgo? Like the universe? Got you, Jason. I got you. Let me do Capricorn first and I'll go to Virgo. Capricorn ego. I am what I achieve. Rest is weakness. I am what I achieve. Rest is weakness. This is Capricorn. My Scrooge McDucks. Okay. Higher self for Capricorn. I build with purpose and honor my limits. I build with purpose and honor my limits. Ain't no rest. I know. I'm married to a Capricorn, so I know. Okay. Crystal for Capricorn is smoky quartz to anchor ambitions in truth. Okay? Because y'all be striving for shit that's outside your reach sometime. Can you tell me my daughter she'll leave? Okay, I got you. Herb for Capricorn is ashwagandha, restores balance and strength. Affirmation for Capricorn, working ourselves until that's what I'm talking about. That's why you need to stop, sir. Okay. Affirmation for Capricorn. I am worthy beyond productivity. I am worthy beyond productivity. Okay. All right, Jason. I'm looking for the Virgo.
I can give it to him
Virgo.
if you want. You can look for the Leo.
Okay, go ahead. You can give him that. And I got Leo ready too. So you go ahead and do Virgo
So
first.
Virgo, because I'm a Virgo. So
Yeah, I know.
the ego, if it's not
Call me
perfect,
now for
I
my free
failed.
tarot read.
So the Virgo ego is saying, if it's not perfect, I failed. Your higher self says, I serve with love and accept imperfections. And the crystal is clear quartz, herb is peppermint, and the affirmation, I am whole even in my flaws.
Okay. So I got Leo for Lucy's daughter. Okay, Leo ego. I need attention to feel worthy. I need attention to feel worthy. Okay. Higher self for Leo. I shine from within and uplift others. I shine from within and uplift others. Crystal for Leo is sunstone, radiates inner light. Herb for Leo is marigold, heals the heart and boosts confidence. Affirmation for Leo, I am seen by the divine. I am seen by the divine. All right. Did that answer everybody? So, Jason, what you think about Virgo? Mike, what you think about Wade? What you think about Virgo? And Mike, what you think about Capricorn? My Scrooge McDucks. What y'all think? That
Scripture,
sound
that's
just
how
like
you know
her.
you're a good teacher. Because your student was able to get a lesson too.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That's effective
Oh yeah,
teaching right there.
I also wanted to
Sis,
let y'all know.
can you repeat Virgo?
I got you. I got you. I thought he heard me. He didn't hear me. Oh no, that was Crystal saying Virgo, but I said okay, Virgo ego. If it's not perfect, I failed. If it's not perfect, I fail. Okay, higher self. I serve with love and accept imperfection. I serve with love and accept imperfection. Crystal for Virgo, clear quartz brings clarity without judgment. Herb for Virgo, peppermint clears mental clutter. Affirmation, I am whole even in my flaws. I am whole even in my flaws. That's Virgo. Did y'all get it? So I wanted to let y'all know since it's October, happy October, by the way, y'all. All right, good. I'm glad you got it. I'm gonna do the next lessons is gonna be more into the divination part, like tarot, oracle, pendulum, divining rods, all that type of stuff. So next Sunday we're gonna be talking about the difference between tarot and oracle. Thank you for the pumpkin. I appreciate you. We're gonna be talking about the difference between tarot and oracle cards, why they different, how they are, how they are used. Cause I use divination tools for clarification, not for guidance. Like I don't go grab the tarot to find out if I should eat a burger tomorrow. That's not how that works. Right. Now I use them if I got an inkling about something or an idea about something I need clarification on. So we're gonna be doing more about divination tools in the coming weeks since it's October. Okay, y'all. If y'all interested, y'all more than welcome to come join me on here on Sunday. We're gonna be talking about that. And I also gonna be doing co-hosting with Rise and Peace here on Saturdays. You interested? Cool beans. I'm gonna make the registration for it probably tonight if it'll let me. I don't know. Sometimes the dates don't let me pull up Sunday. I don't know. It'd be tripping. But I'm gonna be doing co-hosting with Rise and Peace on Saturdays at 8 to 9, and we'll be doing team battles just for fun, chilling, meeting new people. Y'all can come and support, tap it out, share it out, do what you do. On Wednesdays, I co-host Spiritual Talk with Phoenix on Wednesday, and then after we do Spiritual Talk, we do a little battle, just to break up the heaviness of talking about spiritual stuff. I think this Wednesday we're going to be talking about spiritual cleansing items like sage, crystals, different smudges and all that type of stuff. We're going to go into depth with that this Wednesday. So that's just an update on my schedule, just letting y'all know what we're going to be doing. Okay, and I might come on here on Tuesdays, maybe once a month, because I know I'm going to do it on my birthday. What time Wednesday? My bad. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Wednesday. That's what time me and Phoenix will be on doing Spiritual Talk. I won't. I won't. I'll send it to you. I'll send you an invite. And I want to come on here on my birthday on the 28th. And I might just do general tarot reading for a little while and just probably battle somebody, maybe. Who knows? I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do for my birthday. So we'll be on here and I'll probably just be playing with the cards. Okay? We probably be in a chat box talking. Whatever the case may be, but we're going to have fun. But that's October. We're going to be doing a lot of little witchy, spooky shit, talking about different things and aspects of the whole month of October about witchcraft this or herbs that, but it's not going to be like straight up curse hex. No, it's going to be like, this is why they called it witchcraft. This is this, that, and the third. So it's going to be like a breakdown throughout the month on different tools that people have been shunned to use due to the titles of them. So I just thought I'd break that down for y'all since it is October, and I thought it'd be cool. So hopefully y'all get interested and like it. So anybody want to say what they be doing in these TT streets? That's up here. Crystal, Joy, Rise in Peace. Y'all still with me? Or did y'all leave?
No, I'm here.
Okay. So we're gonna start we're gonna start with Joy since she right over here next to me. Alright, I see you. Alright, Joy, what you be doing in these TT streets?
I am currently popping up everywhere. Catch me when you find my light on. I am an avid supporter, and I will be coming out with the schedule for October about side hustles and unicorn karaoke and a talent show.
Sounds like fun. Alright, Rise in Peace. What you be doing in these TT streets?
Letting my ego get in the way. No,
I
seriously.
need you not to. I need you not to, ma'am.
No,
Get your
sometimes I
ego
really
out of
do.
here.
Now, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's truth I'm speaking. However, come a period, I'm here to restore the kingdom through genealogy and historic law. And I am all things spiritual. Okay. I dab in everything that she just talked about, so I will be attending every last show.
Yay.
And I digress.
Nah, and I digress. What about you, Crystal? What's your schedule looking like for this October here in these TT streets?
Well, I took a break, so this next week I'll be doing Tuesday and Thursday, but I just really talk about, because right now I'm focused on building my community, how to really engage as a quality community member. How what TT look at those things that it likes. I do talk about mindset and you know making sure you check that ego. So this was like a perfect lesson. That's why I love it, because I'm like, you really do have to check the things that you say to yourself and how you talk about yourself. And a lot of times you don't even realize that you're doing it, or that
Yep.
it's being said because you so used to welcoming those thoughts. So I talk about that a lot too. I mean, I do a lot of everything. I'm a comedian, but I do insurance. So I mean, I've helped, some people. Did you guys? Did Mama Yo get her plan set
Girl,
up?
I'm trying to get Mama Yo out the house to get her ID.
Oh,
So
but
yeah.
does she have her Medicare number?
No, she ain't got nothing right now because I can't get her out the house.
What,
Yeah,
you know
mama,
what?
mama is a different subject, honey.
Tell her she
She
missed out on some money this month. She could have had her
I told
some
you think I
extra
didn't tell
money
her?
this month. Every month
Then
you delayed it,
you think I didn't tell her?
and
You think I
like
didn't tell her?
and
I told
especially
her.
like because I do Medicare, so I tell people, like really, it's so many different ways. Because like part of my job is finding a period for you to be able to make another enrollment. So every time you enroll in another plan, all those benefits start over again for you. So if your teeth jacked up and your plan ain't have enough money to fix, get you some dentures or whatever it is, like, let me help you strategize a way we can get you enough money you can take care of this right now. And people
Okay.
don't want to listen, but yeah, I'm trying to make sure. Look, my one friend, he young, but he has it, and he called me. I'm like, okay, we can do this. I'm gonna let you know
Mm-hmm.
what to do
Yeah.
because hey,
I'm gonna get her out the house. I gotta get her out the house sometime this month so she can go get her ID, honey. But
tell her y'all gonna go on a
mama is her own
scavenger hunt.
person.
Tell her y'all going in the woods and go on a scavenger hunt
Yeah,
and
right.
find
And
some
she was like,
herbs
I
and
don't want to
stuff.
go out to the woods today. It's too damn cold. So now I'm gonna just be like, look. So as your friendly 15-year-old HR friend and benefits specialized crystals is right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
you
I'm
yeah.
trying to tell people, I'm like, look, you already paid for him because Uncle Sam, he didn't miss not nan paycheck when he took your money out.
That
So
part though.
use what you
Rise
need.
and Peace said you need to make that into content,
You know what?
like
I
make a
should.
video.
But the thing is, so many rules with Medicare. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
I
really,
got you.
I can't really
Sell it
do
like
that.
that.
So
I
I can
got you.
talk to you on a personal basis. Like when I talk to Mama,
Yeah,
y'all, I'm letting you know, like, yo, this is what I do, and then
yeah.
if you take care of this, then we can switch you over to this, and then
Mm-hmm.
you good. Like I got a lady I
No,
got to
I get it.
call next week,
Yeah.
get her
Okay.
some some dental, and she's like, well, I can't afford the specialty copay. I was like, okay, you know what, I got it in
Mm-hmm.
the area for you that I can get you into your benefits for next month in November. So in October, make all your specialist appointments for the rest of the year So you can pay $0 to see those
Welcome
specialists,
in, naive
and we're
Doctor
gonna get
88.
you into this
Yeah.
other plan. That way you can get your dental taken care of. Your dentist is in both of those company plans, so you can still see all of your doctors. And then next year, if you want to go back to that other company, we can do that. But this way, you have the money that you need to take care and get you some
Yeah.
teeth, because you can't eat right. You can only
Oh
eat
yeah, I
certain
got you.
stuff. You
I
know,
got you. You think I'm not gonna go in there and tell her once again?
like, and so
Trying to
like
make
when I
trying to make
and the
mama.
lady, she was so excited. She was like, "Thank you so much," because I didn't know a lot of people Medicare is confusing. Like I have to take
Nah,
tests
mama don't
every
have
year.
no V. She ain't never been no veteran. Nah, mama didn't serve. Mama just mama. You know, she served in life, but not in the services. But yeah, I'm gonna get her out the house because she be doing her own stubborn thing. You know, she a Libra, so we all know how the Libras can be sometimes.
I do some of everything.
No, yeah, I got you. Oh, well, baby, I'm sorry. Her husband did serve. What is this? Biscoff ice cream?
That
You trying
is
to get us
no, no,
hungry?
no. I'm showing you the Lotus cookies.
Oh, the Lotus cookies. Okay, yeah, Mama husband did serve, but he left her in Colorado during our homeless patch. So
Is
they
he
still
still
married. They
alive?
just separated. Yeah, he's still alive. He done moved, I think, back to Texas, but they haven't been together for the past almost 7, 8 years
It don't matter. They
after he
together on
left.
paper. Right. I was just gonna say
Yeah,
it
they
don't
still
matter
yeah
if
they
they're
still
not together.
married.
Then they
She
together.
can still get try care for life or can't VA or whatever. She can get benefits from him.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
just,
Well, I didn't know that. Hell, Mama was happy he was
and then
gone,
when
so
he
I didn't
passed
bring it
away,
up.
she can get survivor's benefits.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now,
That part.
okay, I got you. I
I
got
ain't
you. I
saying I
call you.
want all
If I
that, but
don't
I'm
call you,
just
Shamir
saying.
will. Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah,
mean,
call
he ain't
yeah.
around anyway. Don't get you some
Yeah,
land on
he.
his
Well, girl, when
name.
I tell
Look,
you,
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be
look,
nice.
when I tell you that we
Oh,
was out
yeah. I
there,
just told you I'm
listen,
not
y'all.
doing that no more.
Listen to me. When I tell y'all we was out there in that Walmart parking lot and that dude jumped out the car and started running down the street.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, he was going through some
Oh.
mental shit. And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
okay, we already out here outside in the homeless fashion. And you gonna make everybody think we crazy over here.
Oh,
Who put it?
no.
Somebody put it in the car and made that man run off.
Nope, 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 nope. He got mad because we went to one of them food banks and they gave him more food, right? But thank you, Amy D, for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. They gave him more food because he was a veteran, right? And they only gave us like maybe 2 or 3 items of food because we wasn't veterans. And he sat up there in the front seat and just started stuffing all the food in his mouth like a crazy
Oh,
man.
wow.
Yeah, and Mama was like, "What the hell is wrong with you? We could at least had that for a week, right? This is mine. This is mine." It was crazy. When I tell you it was some crazy shit. And then we wake up the next morning, he hops out the car and starts running down the damn street. And I'm like, and he took Mom. That's why Mama don't have her ID because he took her ID with him, right? So we've been having a hard time trying to get her another ID since he did that. So Mama literally gave up on the ID search, and I kept telling her we can get you one while we're here. So that's why I've been trying to get her to get out the house to go get one. How you doing, Amy D? Thank you for coming in. But yeah, when I tell you I've been through some crazy shit, y'all, I
Just
could
told
probably
her,
make a whole TT special.
so just go ahead and take care of that business. That way you can go ahead and get the benefits for the rest of the year.
I'm gonna
Uh,
get her out the house before the end of this month because we
you
got
be
to.
you be so surprised. I talk to people and I'm like, with your
We doing
income, you
good.
qualify for Medicaid. When you have Medicaid and Medicare, that's where you get the money to pay for your
Thank
bills,
you,
to get
Amy D, for the
food,
hand hearts. I
to
appreciate
pay
you.
for your personal needs and stuff. Like it be
Thank you
nice
for loving the
sometimes.
panel too.
Get an extra
Okay,
two or
thank you,
three
Amy
hundred
D, for
dollars
loving
every
the
month.
panel. I appreciate you.
Thank
Okay?
you. And
Yeah.
you don't wanna go down and apply, and you can go online and do the application for that, and they won't call them
Oh
back
yeah, I'm
or
gonna get
anything
her out
like
the
that.
house. I gotta talk her into it, get her out the house, cause she don't be wanting to do too much of nothing since she had that aneurysm, you know. But I've been getting her to. I got her to get out to go to the gas station not too long ago. We go to the store. So one day when we go to the store, we're just gonna drive up to the DMV. And she like, "What we doing here to get your ID?" Go trick her with a Costco trip. Up. Did she go? She must have got a phone call. Yeah, we're gonna trick her with a Costco trip and show up and pull up after we go to the store. Go to the DMV. Be like, all right, mama, go sit over there. I'm gonna pull the number for you. What you mean a number? You know what I mean. Go sit. She ain't gonna know it, but I'm gonna do it though. I'm probably gonna do it when we go grocery shopping next week. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Make an
Y'all done
early
gave
morning
me.
trip.
Now
Go
if
do
I
that and
come
then go
back on
shopping.
here and my weave is twisted and I probably got a little busted lip, she was fighting me. But just know she got that ID. Okay. Come back on here with a whole ass black eye. Hey Peachy King, welcome in. Amy D and Peachy King, do y'all want to give me y'all zodiac sign? Because today we talked about ego versus higher self. Who's talking in your head? And I composed a list of all the zodiac signs and how the ego sounds for each zodiac and how the higher self sounds for each zodiac. You a Leo? Got you, Amy D. Wait a minute, I pick up the right paper? Yeah, I get it.
Don't nobody
But
pay
yeah, I'm a
attention to
tricker.
me.
Huh?
Say Leo, don't nobody pay attention to me.
I know, right? Okay, Leo's ego. This is what Leo ego say. It says, I need attention to feel worthy. I need attention to feel worthy. Leo's higher self. I shine from within and uplift others. I shine from within and uplift others. Crystal for Leo is sunstone, radiates inner light. Herb for Leo is marigold, heals the heart and boosts confidence. Affirmation for Leo, I am seen by the divine. All right, that you hear all that, Amy D? Peachy King, what's your sign? I can tell you yours if you want to hear it. I don't want to give you no information if you don't want to hear it. But yeah, I'm going to trick her with a trip to Sam's or Costco. I don't know which one. One of them. Feed her.
It's gonna
Yep.
cost me $165 to get my Pennsylvania license.
God
So,
damn.
California is like almost
I'm not
300.
sure about the first one. The first one is your ego, like your inner thought, like what you feel inside. Like your ego is the voice that's louder than the higher self. So that wasn't an affirmation. That was straight up like I need attention to feel worthy. Like that's the inner thought. This is just a general thing. I'm not one that likes to be seen much. I get it. I mean, it might not like that ego might not resonate with you, but it's just letting you know that sometimes you can withdraw yourself for attention to make people worry about you. That's a type of attention. You catch what I'm saying? It's just letting you see all aspect of attention, okay? Because you got some children that'll act out just so mom and daddy will pay attention to them. It don't have to be in a good light long as I'm being seen. You catch what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that's what you're doing. So don't think that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's another aspect. Like some people withdraw themselves so they can be seen and people can pet on them and feel sorry for them. Not saying that's you, but I'm just saying it's just a generalized saying that the ego wants attention. Not saying yours do, but that's what the general thing is. When I'm sick, I don't like people knowing, but you can tell in my face. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I so get it. Is Peachy King still in here? Or did she leave? She might have left. But yeah, I'm gonna trick mama. I'm gonna trick mama with Sam's. Probably get some fried chicken and set it in the car. And she'll come get the fried chicken and we drive up there and go get her ID. I
I
think that'll be
forgot what
funny. I
that
might
plan
film
I
it.
had told y'all about.
I still got it in my phone. I still
Okay.
got the number and everything. Like I still got all that.
Yes, for real.
I'm glad you up like the reading, Amy D. Peachy King, are you still in here? You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I got you. I understood what you was trying to say. I was just letting you know like some people withdraw for attention. Other people won't. Hey Peachy King, you back? Do you want to know your If you want to know, give me your zodiac sign, and I can tell you what your higher self versus your ego is saying according to zodiac sign. Be quiet, ma'am. I'm still live. Oh, you good? I understand. I be scrolling out by accident too. So what's your zodiac? Yeah, she in here. She can't hear you because you in my ear.
Who that?
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Mama
Hey,
said
baby.
hi.
Hey, mama.
You a Libra?
I know that's a real baby.
No, this is Peachy King. She a Libra. All right, so
Well,
Libra.
whoever.
Hush. Bye. There she go.
Bye.
Trying to talk to everybody. Up here trying to talk to everybody, and can't know she can't hear them. Y'all in my ear. Okay, Libra ego. I'll keep the peace even if I betray myself.
Yeah.
I know, right? She do need her own box. You ain't never lied. She need to get on her phone. Your daughter you left in the hospital, Joy.
Joyce one.
You need to get on your phone and come in the room so you can
Look,
be in
Blue
the box.
Lotus girl. I got something to share with you. I'm gonna send it to Tasha. She gonna send it to you.
Okay. The ego for Libra. I'll keep the peace even if I betray myself.
Baby.
Higher self. I choose harmony that honors my truth. Okay. The crystal, I messed up the name earlier. I'm going to spell it this time because I'm not even going to try because Shamir ain't up here. Elpidolite. Lipatite. Whatever. That crystal will help balance emotional tension. The herb for Libra is passion flower. Supports inner equilibrium to keep you balanced. Yep, there you go. You got it in the chat. That's the crystal, y'all. So if y'all can say that, say it. Okay. Affirmation for Libra. Peace begins with honesty. Peace begins with honesty. Okay. So if this resonated with you, Peachy King, this is what you need to do. Not 1-800 Blue Lotus. I'm done with y'all in this Blue Lotus. Y'all is a mess. We're going to have a whole live just talking about, let y'all talk about Blue Lotus. Let everybody talk about Blue Lotus. But that is how it could be with your ego for Libra. Okay? I know, right? Mama got one. It's this big one up here. I don't know if y'all, hold on. Don't fall on me. This is the stone that I couldn't say, but this is the one my mama got right here, the lepidite, or however you say it. But this one is the stone that I was saying Libra needs to help. But this is it right here. Okay, so you see mama got a big one because she's a Libra. Okay, don't fall on me. Please don't fall. Okay, it didn't fall. Yay, I didn't bust myself in the head. That's your favorite color? But yeah, that's the stone, y'all. I have a hard time saying it, okay? I be in my phone, I take a picture of it and let Google tell me what it is. You was worried. I know like gonna fall on my fucking face. I'm like, don't fall on me. That'll hurt. Now imagine dropping a crystal like this big ass Labradorite on your toe. It is pretty, right? Yes, honey. Mama found that one at this crystal place. It's somebody's backyard. Oh, yeah, it's very heavy. All the way down the road here. And they got a crystal like mine, I think, in their backyard. And they got a lot of sheds and they sell all these different crystals. And they cut them themselves. That's what it looked like, a big ass backyard. It is big. Now, this one is Labradorite. This is the one I dropped on my foot a while back, y'all. Okay? And when I tell you, absolutely not. You see this?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I have that one. What's that one called?
Labradorite.
Okay, yeah, I do have that one.
Yeah,
So
you see, this how thick it is. Okay? And this thing is heavy. And it fell on me. I thought I was going to hurt myself. And then, oh well, I lost a selenite. Right? I love that stone. And this is the big selenite that we got. Okay? So this crystal, you don't have to cleanse it like you cleanse the other crystals. I know, right? Just bam, on your foot. Then there you go, screaming. I know, they got like little shed buildings and they got all these big, beautiful crystals in there. Like, it looks sketchy as hell. But when you go in, it's like, oh, look at these crystals. Oh, this is nice. So me and mama got wrapped up and she got this one from there. I think she got this selenite from there and that big purple one that I'm not going to touch again because I know it might fall. But yeah, like when I tell you, hit you, hurt you, don't let it fall on you. That shit hurt,
If
hurt,
you
hurt.
if
Like
you don't mind, how much did you pay for that big one?
this one,
Yeah.
I want to say Mama paid maybe $30. I'm not sure. It
Okay.
was 2 years ago, but I think she might have paid $30 for this.
It's
You
a
have
shop on
selenite
here. It's a shop on TikTok that I have gotten a lot of mine from. And they have some really
for
good
real,
ones. Yeah. I think
Amy
it's
D.
called
This is Labrador right,
Earth Pulsations
Labrador
or something
right,
like that.
right. So it was $30, and I think Mama got this one from the Zun, probably $10. This tall ass selenite. But yeah, I'm gonna do a crystal segment too, cause I'm gonna do a tarot and oracle. That's next Sunday. The difference between the two, and I might do crystals. I'll probably look around the house and gather up all the crystals that I got that I can grab and bring over here so we can see them and stuff. I know, right? That was at the little shed place. I say look like somebody's backyard. Like seriously, cause
Oh my
they got
goodness.
like the little pebbles on the ground and jazz, right? So you drive up in their little driveway and they got like all these different sheds out there. And they got one that you can walk in that look like a sales floor. Then they got another one that look like a shed that got shelves in it with all. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you, Peachy King. You got another one that's got like the shelves with the baskets of crystals, right? And you got this like them shipping containers. Hey April, thank you for coming in. They got these big ass shipping containers that's got all of the raw crystals in buckets inside of there. Now that room looks sketchy as hell. But thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you, April.
We
That
definitely
room
gotta
looks
go
sketchy
there.
as hell, but they had a lot of nice crystals in there.
We gotta go there when we come for that visit.
Heck yeah. Like I remember it's all the way down the road. Like you gonna be looking like where you driving me. Like it looks sketchy as hell. Like no bull. Like it looked like we going to go see Jason or Freddy or something. Like I don't want to go. Dang, not 20, not the 200s. Oh my god, no, we ain't doing that. No, not today. Thank you for sharing out the live, Amy D. I appreciate you. April said, "Hey everyone." Well, she said, "Hello everyone." I said, "Hey." But yeah, because I went down there. We went down there one time because they had like a little crystal expo thingy that they advertised on the Book of Face. And my friend was like, "We gotta go here." So I got their card. I said I wanted to go back, and I follow them on the Book of Face, and they pretty good. They even do shipping. Like you can order from them off of Book of Face, and I think they got a website that you can go to too. Now they might have a TT. If they do, I'll find it and share it out to everybody. Thank you for the populars. I appreciate that. So what you had to say, Joy? Because I saw your light come on and you went back muted.
What I do?
Tell us about your Lotus cookies. Because I was
Oh.
reading everybody's zodiacs and you turned off your camera so quick. I was like, I wanted to see about the Lotus cookies too. You got them things in the camera.
Mr. trying to leave me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why you trying to leave me?
Why you trying to
Why are you
leave
trying
me?
to leave me? No, I'm going.
They fast them slides. You
Wherever
telling me
you
they faster
going.
than you in slides?
I know, right? That's what she said.
Okay. Okay. Woo! He tried to leave me, y'all. He
Girl,
crazy.
no, not trying to leave you.
Woo! He
Thank
tried
you, Peachy King.
to leave me. That was cute. Okay. Who the Lotus cookies? Let me find a picture. Whew, he almost
Yeah,
left me, y'all.
you was showing us the
I ain't
Lotus.
ran
I
that fast
saw
in
you
like
running
12
out the door.
years. Okay.
I need you not to, man.
Okay. Okay. Here it is.
Okay, the Biscoff cookies. Okay.
Yes. So on the cookie it says this.
I see. I see it say Lotus Biscoff. I don't think I ever seen them. Now you're going to have me in the store looking for Lotus Biscoff cookies.
Oh my goodness, they're
Or
so
be on
good.
here.
Oh Lord.
They are.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
And
if
then
I get them
they're like
and your niece and nephew over here, they'll be having a fit.
I be done sent y'all a case.
See, you know, your niece and nephew be
They
over here having a whole fit because they love them cookies, honey.
I know. Listen, I
Did
just
you want to
added
come
to her
back up? Oh,
cart.
I see.
Don't waste it, please.
Rosemary?
Back there.
Who is Rosemary? Oh, babe, I'm sorry.
Rosemary.
I don't know you,
Yeah, you
Rosemary. I
have to
can't bring
drop
you up
us
on the
some
panel, baby.
info,
I
sweetheart.
apologize. I don't know you.
Yeah.
Rise in peace. Did you want to come back up? Because you kind of fell off.
Joy, the Lotus cookies,
What
are
I
they like
do?
a sandwich with chocolate? They do have one with cookie butter.
Oh, okay. She said, and they ice cream balls. Peachy King saw that
Yes.
they had the ice cream on there.
Yes. The ice cream are phenomenal. I see Lotus cookies.
Now, yeah, that's what I
Yeah, so
saw.
the Lotus cookies are the ones that I eat. Just the plain Lotus cookies. If you've ever flown not Delta, what's the other one?
Uh,
JetBlue gives them out.
no, I haven't been on JetBlue. I've been on Delta and American Airlines.
I don't know if I want to fly American right now. Airlines gives them out.
Well, it's been a minute, honey. Last time, last time I was on the plane was, I want to say 1998.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't flown nowhere.
I ain't
It's been a
flying
minute.
nowhere right now.
Open the door and see if it's open.
I ain't
Girl,
been on
you
a
got
plane in a
these
hot minute.
crystals. You got these crystals. You got Jesus. Go where you want to go. You're going to be all right. We got this orange man messing up these flight
Yeah, it's
schedules.
been a minute. I don't travel, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't have nobody I just met y'all, so now I can plan travels. Probably another year or so.
I have several things working in my favor except for the funds. So once we line them funds up, I'm going.
That's
The
the part
universe
right
is
there.
working in my
It's the
favor.
funds.
Take the sept out. You have everything lined up. You just
Yeah,
waiting
it's
for
the
that cash
funds.
to start flowing. Yes, that part.
Yes, they do.
No,
Save
don't
me
go to no
until I
It's
die.
already en route. It's already en
You
route,
say that.
Joy.
I know you don't
We
want to
gonna
come
claim
back
it
to Denver. I
already.
mean, I want to come back to Denver for but it won't be on a plane. I probably go down there so I can get a little toka choking. But
For
yeah, I
real.
don't want to go back to Denver to live. Hell no, I'm good. I don't want to live in Denver. They didn't like me. They didn't want to give me no house. I ain't appreciate none of that.
We're going to a park in the dark. I'm very confused.
I gotta shut them up.
Now we going to the park in the dark. What the heck is Joy doing over there?
That's how we gonna
What
be
we
looking
doing,
when
Joy?
you take us to that crystal farm.
Exactly.
Right
Like
with
hold
the
up now.
kids.
Be like hold up
And then you
now.
looking at the
Where we
crystals when they
going?
come and get you.
I know, right? Coming
Trying to
snatching
roast
down there in
us
the
up.
creek.
I don't want it. I
Get
don't
you.
want it.
I know, right? Get snatched into the creek. I'm good. I don't want to go. I lied. That would be messed up though. Like I just brought my friends to buy crystals and they snatched us.
Right.
Not the park in the dark. I know, right, Kiki?
They
Right?
waited
That
till
don't
you
even
brought a
sound
whole
right.
lot of them. A whole lot
I
of
know,
crystals.
right? They said, oh, they multiplied. I'm like, no.
Like, now it's time to get her. Now it's time to get her. She got her and a few.
Okay, she got everybody with her. She got her cousin. She got her sisters. She good. Let's get her. Let's snatch her up. Like, nah, we good. We done fought the hell out of some people. All them crystals will go upside somebody's head. I done came with a pillowcase and we beating people with crystals. Had crystal powder by the time we done.
I
No,
think I'm in a
can't be
zombie
doing that.
movie. I'm grabbing towers and piking people.
Okay, time to a stick. Not. I think I should have stayed home. It's dark out here. I am done. Joy, you ran out the door, baby. We ain't going there. I know that's right. He was leaving me. I'm done. Okay, we ain't gonna go there without the fisticuffs, honey. No, we gonna get some shit done today. There,
My
like
ex,
not like that.
he was in the army. You know, they train them to unlock people with your hands. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like, boy,
buddy.
I was like, if you ever, he was like, I know not to try you. He wouldn't
You
even
better
teach
not.
me how to. He wouldn't even teach me like anything to do with his His
He
GUN.
already knew that. He
His
already
CPU. He
knew if
was
he
like,
gave
no,
you
because
any information.
he was like, I ain't about to learn you how to deal with no pew pew, because you already ain't scared of me no.
That part, like he already knew in his soul that now she not the right one with this.
I was
Now
like,
my
it'll be
dad
our
taught me a
first, our
couple.
last
Okay,
time fighting,
that's what's
baby.
up, honey. They don't be playing out here in these streets, but I
It'll be
don't
the
even
first
like.
and
I travel
last.
around here, but I just don't go a lot of places. Cause if anybody, if I get a crazy look, I start looking back like what, you know. Now don't approach. Then I have to act on approach, but But pretty much, they really don't. People do stay to themselves. I ain't had no like burning crosses or nothing in the yard. But people do what they do out here. But they haven't really came out as a full-on attack. I guess they just figured because we stay in the house and we get in our car and we leave and come back and do us and we really don't talk too much, that we okay. Cause I noticed we had a bar down the street, right? And I was thinking about going. I was thinking about taking me and Perry going down there one evening, for like a little date night. But I looked at the bar and I was like, why it look like brotherhood? I'm good. I ain't
Right.
got time. I'm like, oh well. I know, right? I thought it would be cute too, sis, but no. I looked in there, it was a whole bunch of bikers of the palm colored complexion, and I'm like, I ain't got time to deal with none of that jazz. Y'all can keep the bar. I'm good. I got the bar at the house. If I'm good, people, just let me be, and I do. Okay, facts. That's what I'm talking about. But people like to try you and test you, so I don't go in places that I think will provoke anybody to be extra. If you catch what I'm saying, because I ain't got time. Because everything in that bar become a weapon at that point. Stools, the countertop, the bartender. I don't care. I'll chunk up. I done chunk people before. I'll chunk a person.
Have you seen that new movie Weapons?
No, I haven't. Okay,
Girl,
everything.
girl, at the end, I went to the drive-in to see that last weekend. I was like, oh wow.
Oh, you still got drive-ins where you live at? That's
Mhm.
nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I chunks people. I done chunks people before in my life. I don't mind. I will pick whoever's behind there up by their drawers and their head, and I will chunk them at somebody. It is not a problem. Yes, the bartender will become the new weapon.
Keith,
Seriously, if I'm in a
Keith said that's
situation.
not very spiritually.
Hey, hey, I ain't never said I was one to be perfect, honey.
She
Okay,
just she
the
just a
girl.
little metaphysical.
Do you hear me? Like if I gotta get enlightenment into you one way or the other, I
You
will
gonna
get it
be
into you.
I will
You
bestow
gonna
the
be
knowledge
enlightened.
upon you. Don't
There
bestow
we
my
go.
crystal. I will
Y'all
bestow.
think I'm bad? Think about Mama Yo. She carries a big staff with big point crystals on it, and she tell people, "I will give you enlightenment." Right, and she
Nice.
holds it up. Yeah, like Mama
Oh.
will pop the hell out of somebody if it
She
come
hold it
down
up.
to it. But
She said one,
hey,
she two. hold it up. I'll lighten you. Wom, 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 wom.
that sound divine to me. Okay, I'm just saying I will give you some enlightenment one way or the other if you need the physical or the verbal. I can give you the physical too. I can whack you with one of these crystals. You'll be good. Mm-hmm.
They gonna be hearing a ringing. Wom, wom, wom.
Okay, that's your higher self speaking to you. You got
No,
connected to the divine, honey.
right now, now you know you should not have done that. She meant you well. Now go
Okay,
apologize, my child.
I know. Look, but if you know it, you can
But
get
if you want it, you
okay.
can get
Hey,
it. Hey,
that part though, facts. Facts. I'm just saying, like, don't think I'm over here all the goddamn time. I go through shit too. Okay. Yes, my peace be that part. That part.
all
All
right,
of
my
that.
dear.
Hey, I'm just saying. Don't think that I'm over here sitting up here floating on a goddamn cloud, meditating all the time. No, I have issues too. Like sometimes I be bringing stuff to y'all that I went through this week. You know what I'm saying? Or the week before and didn't know how to put it out on paper. But I go through shit too. And I don't mind two-piecing somebody if they step over the boundary because it ain't always light and love on this side of town all the time. Okay? I'm just saying. I believe in balance. Dark and light is one within me. Okay? I'm not too nice and I'm
Oh,
not too dark.
the lady popped in and popped out. That's what he said.
That
The
part.
lady popped in and popped out. Her name was Blue Skin.
Blueski.
Oh,
Blue
blue
Ski.
skin in this
Her
bitch.
profile said that she was. I know her profile said that she's a grieving mother trying to figure out life without her son. She should have stayed.
Yeah, she should have stayed. I could at least gave her some info.
Dang.
Maybe she didn't
See?
like what I was talking about. That's fine. I mean, if
No,
it's
no,
meant for
she
her to
was
circle back.
scrolling. She didn't even pop up on the bar. She was
Oh,
scrolling.
okay. Okay. Well,
Dang. See, that's the
if it's meant for her to
universe.
come in,
I
hey,
know.
it'll come. She'll come back around. She'll see me again. Why she gonna be on
That,
there for the FYP and she gonna be like, wait a minute, didn't I just see them?
right.
You
That
can't be
part.
all numb yoga
No, no, no,
rage.
thank you.
Nam yo horenge kyo, nam
Okay,
yo
okay,
horenge
for real.
kyo.
That part.
Right,
I
we
do
gotta
some
be
numb
like, is that
yoga
all you
on
got,
your
Ike?
ass.
Is that all
Do
you
you
got,
hear me?
Ike?
We done wrap them prayer beads around and come a knuckle
Woo.
bracelet.
In a white suit.
And she took that shit boot
Okay,
off.
that part. That part.
Oh, that
But
was
if
my
it's meant
favorite.
for blue skin in this bitch to come back, and it looked like she's a Scorpio too, yeah. If it's meant for her to come back,
Oh,
she'll see me again. She'll see me
that's
again.
crazy. See, the universe be trying to tell you what you need, and you just be like, "No, I'm good. I'm good," but
Maybe
you're
she'll
not.
Yeah, the
follow me back
universe.
in here another day.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
look, the universe. I always bring it to you, but sometimes we don't like the packaging that the gift or the message come in. It is what it is.
Oh
I mean, it ain't no issue, you
no,
know.
it was just crazy that you would be scrolling through something that gonna help you. That's crazy. But then again, I don't listen well, so
I'm not gonna
yeah,
play with you, Joey. I'm not gonna play with you,
I
Joey.
just thought about that. That was pretty full
You do
circle. That was
listen well.
quick.
You do listen well. You do listen well,
Oh,
Joy.
that
Cause
is
you
such
listen to me.
oh.
You listening to me right now. So hush.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Received.
I'm
Shoot,
not
because
gonna
I was
play with
about to
you.
say, nope. I'll be
No, I don't
trying.
be
I'm
listening to
trying.
you.
All right, I'll be trying. I'll be trying.
I'm
Oh my
done.
goodness.
That's sad. What's that? Damn, I cannot say that name. Welcome in.
Ooh, I know.
Okay. I
Welcome.
could not say that name at all. I didn't want to fuck it up. That would have been
Hype
a,
yo
if I
girl.
scroll and something resonates with me, I'm stopping to get the message. Yeah, I know. It all depends on what your frequency is on. She might have been just on. I just want to see some stupid shit on TT or see something else. You know, she
Oh
see us
yeah.
up here talking. She probably think we up here just chatting, and she don't know the topic.
And not
You
even
catch what
a
I'm saying?
that's crazy. Uh,
Hey, everybody ain't. A lot of people not in tune, and some are, some aren't. I mean, we
Thank
all
you
on
for
our
the
own spiritual
shares, big
journey.
black one.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What a
We
name,
all on
my
a we
lord.
all I know, right? We all on a journey and we on different levels of that journey. You catch what I'm saying? Everybody don't wake
Word.
up at the same time. Everybody don't get the same message at the same time. Those that are here are resonated with the frequency that's here. You catch what I'm saying? So you have to let people grow at their time. We can't get upset because I feel like you need this. Oh, you should be here. Da 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 da. They don't have
Right.
to be here right now. She might catch it over there on YT University because you know that's where I'm gonna put it.
Right. Right.
You see what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
So the message will get to her. If it's meant for my vibration to reach her, it's gonna get to her. You catch what I'm saying? It's gonna get to whoever need it, right? Because I might do it because I know I'm saving to do a segment about grief come this like the holiday season. So like November, December, I'm thinking about doing 2 segments about grief during that time. Cause I know that's when people feel grief the most. Is during
Oh, I
that
didn't know
time
that.
frame. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
You can't
okay.
find it on YT. Okay, I'm gonna send you the YT link. Okay, Lucy, because I thought I sent it to you. Did you get the Discord link as well? If anybody wants the Discord link, message me in my DMs and I'll get you the Discord link. Because everything I talk about that you may have missed on here, it's over there in text form. And on YT University, I upload the videos from here to YT University if you want to see the live. I don't edit it, okay? So you can fast forward and go as far as you want to on video because I don't do all that editing because I ain't got time. But it's up there on YT University and on Discord. Everything that I talked about, like my little scripts and stuff, is on Discord for you to see the text version. But I send you the link if anybody want it. Just DM me, say Discord or YT, and I'll send both of them to you. Okay?
Your YT is the same name.
Yeah, it should be. It should be like it's in my bio. But some people been having problems with the link in the bio, so I don't know. That's why I be like, I just send it to you. Because when I click it, it go to it. I don't know if it's because it's mine. You catch what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
notice a lot of people be saying they have issues when they go to it and click it. So I be like, I just send the link directly to you. And here's the Discord if you want to get on Discord and join the group. Because in the group, I put a lot of information in there about stuff we're talking about. Okay, we doing good, big black one. Okay, you in Florida. That's okay, that's lovely.
Oh,
Oh,
cause
you
it's
six
okay,
five.
okay, got you.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
no,
you good. We didn't
no,
take
no,
no disrespect.
no. I'm just a pervert. I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, she got a dirty mind. Just ignore her. But
Yeah,
we
that's
you
just
good.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, that's just who
appreciate
she
you
that's why we
though.
love her. That's why we love her. But
Yep.
thank you. But no, we didn't take it as offense. We good. We ain't
Yes.
on no
Thank you for
fences
the
over
power
here.
shares too, and
Yeah, thank you for that
apologies.
too. All right, everybody, hook up with everybody on here. If you ain't already
I know
following
that's right.
everybody, follow everybody.
Oh.
He said, I knew it was hype, but the mind does what he wants to do. What he
That
do.
part, kinky, exactly.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna leave it alone. I wasn't gonna say a thing. I was gonna leave it there where it was. Okay. We done
I
had some
couldn't
people
help
with some
it. I
It
names.
couldn't
says
help it.
uniquely spiritual for you to YT.
Did you? Did it? Did it click? Did it go? Now I gotta go check it because it's
I
supposed to say
was trying to
spiritually
go
divine.
from I was trying to go from my computer, but let me see.
All right. Yeah, because it should say spiritually divine. I thought I fixed it. I don't know. I have to go on there and check it again. Everything they can. I know we none of
Then
us can
you
help
need
it,
to
but I
block
wasn't
him
gonna
out.
say it out my mouth. But Joy gonna let everybody know what's on her mind. I left it in my head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but she want
Didn't
us
you
to know what
already
she's
say
thinking all the time.
it? Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Didn't you just read that earlier?
I know.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, pretty much.
Joy like, yep, that's what's on my mind. So I'm gonna let it out there.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
do.
was like, oh.
Got Lucy in the comments cracking up.
I
I
mean,
know we crazy.
I got one, but I mean, if that's what you,
Hey, I
hey,
mean, that's your name. Do you? I mean,
oh, you know
brag
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
can.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
brag if you got it. That's what they say.
You know what? Does he have big hands and big feet? I got questions.
I'm not
I
gonna
got
play with you
questions.
today, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna play
ma'am.
with you today.
I apologize.
And I if he got big
Where's
hands
he
and big
running to?
feet.
Lord.
Joy is a mess. Couldn't do this without her though. Love you to
I
death.
I
Not
love
on the
you
live.
too. Lord have mercy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kinky
I
got the
didn't even know.
questions
I
like, what
keep
the hell?
forgetting.
It say uniquely spiritual. Why the hell? Okay. I'm gonna have to fix it, but I'll send everybody the actual link. But I'm gonna go on there and see why it's saying uniquely, because I thought I changed it to spiritually divine. Because side story, I started out, hey hon, welcome in. How you doing? Good evening to you too. Side story, I started out as unique. Up, look at her, she's so cute. I started out as uniquely spiritual, but my page on FB got taken over by some Hindu Indians. So I had to change my
Not the Hindus.
name to spiritually divine. So I changed everything.
The
So
Hindus
I
that be
gotta
at my
see what.
husband's job.
Yeah, I think they took my page. I have some
Oh,
questions. May I ask y'all for y'all opinions? Opinions because difference in me. Okay, what's the question, baby? Just make sure it ain't, you know, something else. Did he
yeah.
go to spiritually divine, Crystal?
I act like
No,
I'm
it
Freed's
says
big black one, but I'm married,
it
and he
says
will take my head
uniquely
off my
spiritual
shoulders.
4623 is your name, but it won't go. I can't find it on YouTube when I go on on my computer.
Okay, I have to go and I thought I changed it.
Ooh,
What's
I
the
love the
difference between
question.
believing and knowing? Okay, the difference between belief and knowing. Belief is word of mouth, what someone told you. It's not research, it's believing in whoever told you the thing is what it is. Okay, knowing is from experience, learning, and being observant and understanding what you done read and what you done research. Now that's my opinion of belief and knowing. I'm gonna let them say what they say.
Belief and knowing. Man, I want to bring something different, but I agree because belief is it's not because sometimes your belief can be solidified. Like you can believe something and know it to be true, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't know something and not believe it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with knowing is like knowledge. Like you sought it. You it's a like a physical manifestation of whatever's going on in your mind, for lack of a better phrase, as opposed to a belief. You're just hoping for the best and planning for the worst when it comes to belief, in my opinion.
Can I get in
I
there?
would
Can I get
say
in there? Can I get in there?
Let
Get in
let
there.
let let
Hey,
Crystal
get in
go.
there.
Let Crystal go next, and then
Okay,
you
go
rise
ahead.
in peace.
Go ahead, Crystal.
I was gonna say belief is walking in faith because you have you know an understanding of something, but you don't have the concrete evidence that it is. So you're operating in faith by believing in it when you don't have that foundation of proof. And
Mm-hmm.
knowing is when you have that proof, that experience, that information that it is provable, so you know it to be true. So that is knowing, and belief is operating in the faith of whatever it is that you believe.
All right, your turn, rise in peace.
Everybody is jam on it. Everybody, we're all going to say the same thing in only different phrases. But belief is a doctrine, and your knowing is the knowledge that you have from your own life experience and the unknown that comes through you through your higher self and your ancestral guides.
Okay, so
Yeah.
his question
I
is
digress.
why live he said why live a life of off of belief if the facts are so much different from what's believed. Well, some people choose to live off of belief because belief brings a comfort. Belief helps people feel grounded. Some people find more comfort in belief than they do in actual facts. Okay, so I got you. So you have to understand
Oh,
that
come on.
when people
Cause
have a choice of belief over facts, that's what they choose. I mean, everybody got the free will to choose however they do what they do. You
right,
got some people that's more concrete with facts than they are with belief. Like, I don't say I believe, I know, right? So
right.
it's all about personal preference at that point. Okay, now Joy.
Oh, I'm a firm believer. Cause facts suck. That's all I got on that.
All right, Crystal, your turn.
um why do we live life off belief and facts? Because it's more comforting to walk in belief because the facts might be detrimental
to what it is that you believe. You know, so I'd rather be in these beliefs because that's a safer space for me to be in than to have the knowledge of knowing something and, you know, going with the facts that are presented. So sometimes it's a state of comfort, you know, and that's why a lot of people they don't want to learn what you're talking about spiritual because it puts them out of their comfort from what they've been ingrained and indoctrinated in the things they've been taught. And
Mm-hmm.
so
Not
if
ready
they
to accept
refuse
it.
to continue on with that
Exactly.
belief, then the facts
Mm-hmm.
of the things that, you know, are of this earth that can help you
Mm-hmm. What you say,
ascend to a
Rise
higher
and
power.
Peace?
Yep.
Yep,
Same,
facts.
same, same, same. But I also believe that, well, I also know, not believe, I know through learning the etymology of the word fact. Fact is also an opinion. Again, we move off of knowing, knowledge from within. Everything else outside of
Mm-hmm.
us is a belief, a doctrine, somebody else's problem.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, Lucy, he said, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for sharing and for being open. No problem, hun. This is a safe
Absolutely.
place.
Safe
We here
space.
every Sunday doing what we
All
do,
of us.
okay?
Yes,
Thank you
Yeah.
for
keep us
coming in
all
and,
up.
and, and being a part of the conversation.
Now, Lucy said, can you be in a spiritual belief? Some people like to
He's
mix
not lying.
spiritual
People make videos.
practices with a religious belief and call it a spiritual belief, right? So you're
Right.
gonna have things that's going to bump heads in that vicinity, right? Because some people try to find balance in it and they don't know how to get the balance with the religious belief and the spiritual practice, okay? Because you have some people that's in a religious believe that yoga is demonic. You have another set of people that believe using herbs is demonic,
Right.
calling out intentions is demonic. So when you say spiritual belief, it's basically a spiritual practice because when you doing spirit, when you into spirituality, you're not really believing in it. You're researching the stuff. You're finding out. You're understanding yourself. You're becoming into the knowing. You understand that, oh, I do have two voices in my head and one of them is louder than the other, right? So
Right.
we have to understand that we can't live based on a dual mind like that. We have to tell the ego, thank you for keeping me safe for this long. Thank you for keeping me here and protecting me,
Right.
but it's time for you to sit back and take your juice box and calm down. It's not that deep. Okay? Like, you can't knock off the ego to have solid higher self speaking. Your ego
Right.
did so much to get you where you are today. So when
Right.
you say spiritual belief, think more spiritual practice. Because when you add belief and practice together, it's not gonna work properly. Now some people have found a balance where they not listening to a lot of religious belief, because religion will have you thinking everything is against everything and the stuff that works is demonic and full of Satan. We can't go on that route because we are becoming enlightened at this point. We are becoming back into our knowing. Our ancestors is talking to us. We going back to the old ways. So just remember that, like for me, spiritual belief is like mixing religion belief and spiritual practice together. That's my opinion. I do spiritual practices. Okay, spiritual practices help me understand me. Because with religion, it's always a scapegoat, it's never accountability. With spiritual practices, you got to hold accountability to your choices. That's
Right.
the difference for me. How you
See,
doing, Words by Bruno?
I
Go
love that.
ahead, Joy.
For
Thank you.
me, I honestly believe that it's a balance of both because I believe that God obviously God gives us free will. So for me, that free will is the universe. Uh,
Uh oh, she
I
got it.
thought it was,
Okay.
sorry, I thought it was a dance break. My bad. Um, so okay. Well, we ain't had one in a minute. I'm just saying. Um, but for me, I feel like it's a balance of both because my belief in religion, and knowing the root of it and knowing that there's a higher power gives me comfort that may not work for everyone. because everyone may struggle with the fact that, okay, because, I got this blue lotus, I'm going to hell. I don't think it works like that, because
Yeah.
I don't think that God would give it to punish you for it. So, now if you start, you know, what is it called when you make it synthetic and start doing
Yeah.
stuff
The
to it?
former Kia come in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now that there now you're bringing in a different practice, but as long as you're keeping it natural, like yoga. If your higher being is God, then that's you connecting with God while you're doing yoga. Your body is a temple. Yoga is helping you take care of that temple. You're stretching, you're learning, you're settling your mind, you're opening your mind. To me, that's reaching a higher level of understanding. And I just see it as you need both. I don't feel like it should be all one. I don't Why are you trying to make me a cheerleader right now?
Welcome
Good job,
in.
baby. Yes, that's right.
How you say
Yes,
your
get in
name?
my
Chisholm?
loin. Okay.
I don't know how to say
Yes,
your name, baby.
yes. Okay. Anyway, I think that it's a balance of both, because I think that I don't want to get to the finish line and for God to be like, I gave you all of this to nurture yourself, to get closer to me, to hear my voice, and you denied me. And then I don't want to be here on earth struggling, not listening to the universe, not using my third eye, not, opening up myself to understand others, because that's what in my opinion, we're all here to help each other. It's not everybody's message, but for me, we're all here to help each other. How do I know if you need something, or if you're struggling, or if you just need somebody to talk to, if I'm shut off? So in choosing religion, you can be wrong, because you're so godly, 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 that you're not even looking at the benefits that you could receive from getting to know this person. I love telling that story about that prostitute that used that expensive Earl. She had that Earl, she washed his feet, you
Yeah,
know what
that
I'm saying?
Earl.
You know what I'm saying?
She
So if
got that
she wasn't
Earl.
doing something strange for some change, I'm trying to understand how she gonna get that Earl. That Earl
There
washed
you
your
go.
feet. Now you walking down the street glistening. Now everybody want
Do
to
you
know who
hear me?
you is. But it takes one to help another. But you need it all. And I just don't like that, if you're on this side, oh no, we don't do that Christian stuff. And then if you're on this side, oh no, we don't do that. It's not devil worshiping. Are you listening? Are you trying to understand? Or are you
Exactly.
trying to categorize? And I think if you're trying
Exactly.
to categorize, you lose your blessing, because I feel like you need it all. Me being
Facts.
me has nothing to do with anybody else on this panel being themselves. But if anybody
Exactly.
else on this panel was trying to do exactly what I'm doing, then you're not teaching me nothing. So we're all going in circles. And I ain't no hamster. No,
That part.
I ain't no
Huh.
hamster.
That part. Okay. For real
Good.
though.
I saw you. I saw you. You did my eyes. Yeah.
What you say, Crystal?
Um, like religious, spiritual, religion, I think it's more of a way of people to, commune together. And the thing I don't like about religion is, like Joy was saying,
They put you in a box.
right, it puts you in a box, and you always think that your specific religion is
Is
more
correct.
supreme, is correct over this religion, over
Welcome
that
in.
religion.
Everything is everything.
And you are
Yeah.
all these religions, all the religions on this world, they all, to me, you're talking about the same entity. You're talking about
Thank you for your
God.
daily
That
hydrate.
Whatever it
Thank
is
you,
that you
Crystal.
call him, you're still talking about the same person, but you want to argue about your methods to get him to him is better than the other
Facts.
person. And to me,
Facts.
that's what I never liked about religion. And and like to me, I personally feel like religion is just a way to keep people to monitor
Segregated.
your behaviors,
Yep.
because as humans, we have the capacity of extreme love and violence. We can be
Yep.
either or, and there's no
Yeah.
reason to
Either
not
chaos or a blessing.
right. We can be one or the other. And the only way that you can change somebody besides themselves changing their behaviors, to incentivize them like with heaven at the end, like obey this way of worshiping, but at the end of the day, you need to be focused on your walk and your relationship with God. So
Okay.
to me, that's why spiritual is, I like to operate in spiritual because you're communing with God, and that's the relationship that matters with any person on all 8 million billion people on this earth. We have to have our own individual connection with God. So as long as you are maintaining and building up that spiritual connection with however you want to say God, that's what you need to do. You can do that with
Facts.
religion, you can do it with spiritual, but to me, spiritual, I have more autonomy being able to
Yes.
connect with God on my own without the influence of other people and whatever the doctrine or the rules are in that religion, and
Yep.
whatever you can or can't do, this and that. Like, because like I grew up Pentecostal, like I'm like, I got big thighs. I was always a big girl. I'm not about to be walking around in no dress and no skirt every day because
Yeah.
these thighs, they rub. I be like
That
swishing
part.
hands.
Chub rub is
my
real.
my
We need
pants.
a chub rub awareness
Right.
day.
I didn't know that
I
deodorant
usually use
is
the
my
peace.
thigh's best friend when I
Yeah.
was younger. Like that's a big girl hack. put that
Exactly.
deodorant on your thighs,
That
because when
part.
I was having to
Or
wear them
the
skirts, my thighs
cornstarch.
be hurting. They
Yeah.
be
Or the
hurting.
cornstarch. Now they
Right.
got these little they got these little lace garter things, y'all.
Yeah, but
Thank you for the heart
my thighs
signal.
eat them
Thank you.
up.
Everything is everything. I
Thank
appreciate you.
you. Yes.
My
We
thighs
all
eat it
doing
up.
yeah. Now, oh,
So it wouldn't do
everything
me no
said he hope
good.
all is well. He said he hope all is well. He said hi to everybody on the panel.
Hello,
And he
hello.
was saying that he
Hello.
been working his butt off for a few days, so he just
Oh,
got
thank
home.
you, thank
I know
you.
that's
Thank you. I
right.
appreciate you for loving the
So,
panel.
I be
Oh,
at
rise
seeing
and
you
peace.
edging it up,
thank
cleaning it
you.
up
Okay.
Yeah,
on the
so at
ones
the
and
end of the
twos.
day, making sure you maintain that spiritual balance, and
Exactly.
God gave us the herbs of this earth for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like he gave it to us for a reason, and as you learn more about where you come from and how your ancestors actually communed and communicated and connected with God, to me you're on a more authentic path because you are walking in
Exactly.
your ancestors practices and being more with God. God created this whole world. To use the herbs and the crystals that he created is to be closer to him. So how can that
Exactly.
be of the devil?
Right.
That's what
Some
I'm
people
talking
don't
about. Cause
understand it.
every herb has a frequency. Every crystal have its own frequency.
Mm-hmm.
When you use essential oils, they have a frequency, and all these frequencies touches your soul, cause your soul has a frequency on its own, right? So when you using this, hey dear diary, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your daily heart, me hun. I appreciate you. When you using this stuff, it's literally talking to your soul. Lucy said her and her daughter collect crystals. Yeah, start looking into them. Start going more in depth in the crystals, cause I have a lot of books that I can recommend. Now this one right here is called Healing Crystals. I found this at the Below of Five. Okay.
What?
Yes, for a whole
How,
$5.
how long
Okay.
ago was that?
I want to say last year, so
Ah,
they might
dang, they
still have
probably
it.
ain't got it.
They probably still got it. If they don't have it in the store, I know it's probably on their app. Oh, you have this? You have a crystal book? Okay. Oh, you have this one? Okay. Like honey, I can recommend some books. Okay. What you say, Rise in Peace? What's your thoughts on spiritual belief, spirituality, and religion in the same concept? You still with us, Rise in Peace? Oh my word, they want you to be a cheerleader,
There's
Joy.
music in the background. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good, you good, you good. I just thought you might have had some thoughts to put in on what we was talking about.
I don't
This has
see
been a
it.
good. You don't say, "Oh shoot, they don't have it." I'm sorry, but you might be able to find it. Might be they might have it over there on the Zon. Might be more though. Might be more than the below a 5.
It ain't gonna be 5. I just want
It
to put
ain't gonna
5
be the
on it.
5.
I love to put
Good
5
evening to
on it.
you too, Donna. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm
As you,
not.
as
Yes, this
as you, Deanna,
Oz Ozu
Oz you,
Deanna. Okay, I'm gonna say
Deanna.
Deanna. How about that? I'm
Hmm?
gonna say Deanna, cause I don't want to mess up your name, honey. I've been messing up people's name all week. I apologize. Your girl got the dyslexia for real. Okay. Then okay, thank you for giving me a little bit. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate that, hon. But yeah, that this been a really good conversation. Y'all gonna make me make a whole segment about spirituality and in the aspect. You want me to drop you? Okay, I got you, sis. No problem. I got you. All right. Yes, I'm thinking about making a whole segment about the spiritual aspect. Since it is October, I think it'll play with the divination segments I want to add to our October schedule for lives. What y'all think? Y'all think that'll be good?
Yeah,
And then
especially.
we know we break it down with the segment that I'm talking, then we bring y'all up for discussion. I think that'll be cool.
Yeah,
And
like
whoever
how
else
people
wanna come
think
up for
Jesus'
discussion.
birthday in December. You said his
That
birthday
part.
in August or whatever,
I
but
mean
they
if
just
you
trying to
look
get
it
us away
up,
from pagan beliefs and.
that part, because Christmas, we can go into all of the holidays, how they was broke down from their traditional way they was
That would be a good
celebrated.
way.
Yeah, because I can do a segment about that too. Because I was thinking about breaking down all the holidays and what they were before
Mm-hmm.
Christianity came in and renamed everything, right? Well, the religious practice of Christianity, not, I don't want nobody to think I'm coming down on Christians. You got the choice to do whatever you want to do. I don't want nobody to think I'm coming at Christians because I do not hate nobody. I don't have the capacity to hate anybody. Yeah, they did brainwash us. They made us never be united due to we all in different parts of it. Yeah, exactly, because they kept the religion was to separate everybody from everything, right? The religion aspect of religion itself. Oh, I can't talk to you because you eat pork. Oh, I can't deal with you because you over there talking to your herbs. Like everything became devil worship and witchcraft. And it's like if you know how to make tea or cook, you a witch. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you, but you a witch. Okay? If you know how to season your food, you a witch. If you blow out candles on your birthday, you a witch. If you burn incense, you a witch. You know what I'm saying? If you got a crystal in your house, and I mean just one goddamn crystal in your house, you a witch.
You
Okay?
salty.
If you go on the YT University and hear people talk about tarot reading, she done disconnected again. You a witch. I hate to break the news to you, but according to religion, everything that I just named is witchcraft. According to religion. Okay? And I do all those things. And if you don't vibe with that, that's fine. No love lost on my end. But it's all tied from religion belief to witchcraft. Using the frequencies like I got playing in the background, this is to unlock luck. Just so you know, the frequency is 777. And by the way, that's witchcraft. I'm just saying. But that's what they classified it as. My
They
grandfather
couldn't
called me a
understand it
witch when I tried to stick up
because
for. Yeah, hey, if you do anything outside of the religious aspect, honey, of Christianity on that level, everything is a witch. They charge everything to go along. They changed everything to go along with the Roman. Yeah, not even our timeline. Exactly. It's not. It's not. None of it's right, and it's fine. We all coming into the knowing because we have left the Piscean age and we have entered into an age of Aquarius. If you don't know the song, look it up. Okay,
each other.
Aquarius. Yeah, you know the song. Look it up. I don't know the people. I forgot who they was called. Fifth Dimension. I think that's the name of the band. Don't give me the line. Google it. Google A. My bad. TT, you didn't hear me. Google it. Okay. We are no longer in the age of Pisces. Piscean age. Piscean age was the age of delusion. The age of belief. We have moved in the age of Aquarius, which is knowing. No more belief. It's about knowing. I tried hibiscus and lowered my blood pressure. I know it worked. You see how they work? I use this and it worked. I started doing this and my higher self voice is louder than my ego. It works, you know. You see what I'm saying? So we have moved into the age of knowing. So it's time for us to start knowing. That's why I'm here. I share what I know to y'all. Hopefully y'all get it and look up, dig deeper, right? Because I bring little segments up. I don't talk about it all week because I feel like everybody, if it interested you, you're going to dig deeper into it, right? Continue to prosper with wisdom and knowledge to conquer whatever you may encounter in life. Facts. Thank you. But yeah, like, I just feel like it's time for us to stop trying to use old ways, because you can't use an old house key to open up a new door. Okay, you move to a new house, you can't use that key from the last house to open up your new house door. So you can't keep using what Granny did. Hey, hun, welcome in. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate you. You can't use that same key to open up a new door. It's time to throw them old keys away and pick up the new keys and start seeing doors unlock easier, because you've been struggling for how long? Okay? Like,
Because
I know we all been struggling.
you've been blocking your tools that have been there all along because
Exactly.
you were unlearned. So
Exactly. Now the knowledge
unlearn
is here. Look,
how
the
to get
knowledge
to
is
it.
here. It's time to learn. It's time to learn. Hey, Uncle Steve, welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart. Me, I appreciate you, Uncle Steve. We was talking about in the spiritual aspect of ego versus higher self. Who's talking in your head? I'm grateful that you're here to learn, Lucy. And we broke down that ego is louder than the higher self. Ego came about when you was a child to protect you. It's not your enemy. It's just that you have to tell it it can no longer drive for you. You need to be quiet so you can hear your higher self speak, because your higher self speaks in whispers. It don't shout like the ego. So that's what we talked about today, Uncle Steve, if you're still in the room. But yeah, I don't mind. I love bringing y'all stuff that intrigues y'all and give you a little insight, because as I teach y'all, I learn too. You catch what I'm saying? Okay, cool beans. If you want to know what your zodiac ego sounds like in the higher self sounds like, drop your zodiac sign in the chat, Uncle Steve, and I'll read off. This is just a general aspect of what the zodiac ego may sound like for the zodiac. Okay, so like whatever your zodiac is, let me know and I'll read it out for you if you want to hear it. But I thought about this last week and I was like, I think this is a good subject for everybody to come up with. You are a Cancer? You saying Cancer? You left off your L. Me R. All right, I got you. All right. All right, I got you. Okay, Cancer ego says, no one understands me. I'll shut down. Oh, you a Taurus? Okay, I got you too. All right, Cancer. No one understands me. I'll shut down. Higher self for Cancer. I feel deeply and share with compassion. Okay. Crystal suggestion for Cancer to help combat that feeling of shutting down. Moonstone nurtures emotional flow. Okay, herb for Cancer is chamomile to soften emotional overwhelming. Affirmation for Cancer, my feelings are sacred, not shameful. Okay, that's for Cancer. All right, Taurus, I got you. Taurus ego. If I don't control it, I'll lose everything. If I don't control it, I'll lose everything. Higher self for Taurus. Thank you for the roses, Uncle Steve. I appreciate you. Higher self for Taurus. I trust the flow and honor my stability. I trust the flow and honor my stability. Crystal suggestion for Taurus. Rose quartz to soften the rigidness with love. Soften the edges off yourself with love. The herb for Taurus is lavender. Calms the need to grip tightly. And the affirmation for Taurus is I am safe in surrender. I am safe in surrender. Okay? I hope that resonated with y'all. All right, hon. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for the roses, Peachy King. I appreciate you. Rest well, hon. You have a good one. But yeah, I hope that resonated with my Taurus and my Cancer that just came in. But that's just a sample of what your ego could sound like in your head when you facing a part of a pivotal moment when you're changing yourself. You know, because the ego like us to stay in comfort zones. It don't want us to change. The ego do not like change whatsoever. The ego like, forget you in this change. I like staying the way I am. It's comfortable here. But the higher self desires for us to change. All right, I got you, hon. The higher self want us to change for the simple fact that it's going to benefit us in the long run. But the ego is like, nah, we're not changing. I want to stay the exact same and continue to complain about this situation when we have the power to change ourselves, but we don't allow ourselves that ability because the ego comes in and drowns us out. Okay, y'all? But that's the end of my segment, y'all. I know y'all just got in here. I'm sorry, but I've been on since 5. So y'all can catch me back here again, okay? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix this thing. It was weird. Y'all can catch me back here on Wednesday at 7 with Phoenix. We're going to do spiritual talk. We're going to talk about the different ways to do spiritual cleansing and the different methods. All right, thank you, Lucy. You have a good night as well. Then I'll be back on Saturday with Rise in Peace. We're going to be doing a little friendly team battle with some other people on Saturday. And then I'll be back Sunday, and we're going to do a dive in the difference. No problem, hon. Thank you for coming. We're going to be doing a dive in the difference between tarot and oracle. Okay, they're all different. Okay, and we're going to break down the differences in that on Sunday. So, like I always say, remember your intentions, keep them pure. Okay. What time? Eastern. I'm in Eastern. I apologize. Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? I apologize. I be forgetting everybody ain't in the same time zone. Y'all forgive me. Your girl be over here in her own little world. But we're going to be deep diving in a lot of spiritual stuff since it's the month of October. We're going to be doing a lot of deep dives and a lot of stuff about spirituality and different things that is known to the world through religion as witchcraft. We're going to find out, is it really witchcraft or is it a spiritual ancient practice from our ancestors? Are we in the same time zone? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll catch y'all in these TikTok streets. Stay tuned for my posts. I always put up a herb every other day. I try to. Sometimes I be forgetting. So today herb was fennel. So go check it out. The benefits of fennel and the spiritual practices of fennel. Okay? So I'll catch y'all in these TikTok streets. I'm finna peace like chicken grease. Holla y'all. Y'all have a good one.